You are about to enjoy another fun-filled back alley radio talk show. But let's get a few things out of the way first, shall we? The program you are about to partake in is intended for mature audiences only. So, if you are easily offended by dick and fart jokes, easily offended by frequent references to male and female genitalia, easily offended by detailed descriptions of various sexual situations, or easily offended just because you're a liberal snowflake and are triggered by anything remotely funny, please make sure to refill your prescription for Grow-A-Set before continuing onward. Second, the opinions and viewpoints given tonight are the sole property of the giver. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean you need to start rioting in our name. Finally, we are not doctors, lawyers, construction workers, cops, or Indians. Just because we're dumb enough to try stupid shit on the air doesn't mean you can do it on your own and blame it on us. Oh yeah, and we swear a lot. So put the children to bed and enjoy the program.
There's a very special woman that The Rock wanted to sing a very special song to tonight. No, not Cookie Puss. And I'd like to bring her out here. Would you please come out, Vicky Guerrero?
That's nice.
Don't be shy, Vicky. Come on out. I just want to sing a song to you. There you are, Vicky. There you are. You look so nice. I got a very special song I wanted to sing for you, Vicky. You ran off last time. Last time I was talking to you backstage. Sing a very special song. I want to sing it to you here in Houston. And sing it in front of the world. One of my favorite artists, Mr. Eric Clapton. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, she brushes that short black hair, and then she'll ask me, do I look alright? And I said, no, biatch, you look horrible tonight. Don't go anywhere, Vicky. Don't go anywhere. You're gonna want to hear this, because the world wants to sing it to you. You abuse all your power, waste everybody's time. You dress like a hooker, not the expensive kind. So get your ass to the airport, take a one-way flight, because biatch, you look horrible tonight. I said, biatch, you look horrible tonight. Hold on, Vicky. Don't go anywhere, because we want to sing you out. We'll sing you goodbye properly. We said, biatch, you look horrible tonight. Houston, Texas, that is one horrible-looking biatch. I just got to tell you.
From the SKO Media Group studio in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, it's time for the Some Kind of Radio Show, starring Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew. Call in or text to 234-200-5110. That's 234-200-5110. Now, here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
All right, 7:07 Friday night, Some Kind of Radio Show coming at you live on backalleyradio.com. All right, we're here. We're saluting The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
And finally, The Rock has come back to Back Alley Radio.
Yeah, he's back. He's here. And he's not, I mean, you don't see him. Well, he's here with us.
Yes.
Even though he's not here. All right, in the studio with me, of course, Tony the Comedy Killer, my wife, Lori. Hi, honey. And Father John's on the Zoom call. So far, I don't know where everybody else is at. I think.
I'm here.
Oh, there's
I'm
Ben.
here.
There's Secret Agent
Hi.
Ben. I thought you were gonna
I'm
be.
here.
I thought you were spooning with Aaron or something. You know, because
No, no spooning.
no spooning with Aaron tonight.
Just forking.
Or waxing.
Oh, you're
Waxing.
Just forking, no spooning.
okay. You guys are doing things with Aaron, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, okay. So we got everybody here. That's gonna. Aaron will probably be along here shortly. Unless he dozed off, because I know he was pretty sleepy from his text message.
Him and I both.
Because you guys were like too busy sporking all day together.
We were, and we couldn't make it in.
You didn't
My
wanna-
record
believe
ended
me.
at 1 week coming in. Sorry.
Yeah. Ben's got a new record. 1 week.
1 week, and I already can't make
This
it
is
in. the
week
second.
number 2 of the show, and he comes in for 1. That's all right. That's why we have Zoom. That's why we have the Zoom.
Technology these days, but
Yeah.
I do have a surprise the next time I see
Oh,
you.
God, you wearing a diaper.
Uh-oh.
I started wearing Depends.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need some, I think. I heard rumors. Heard rumors that you have like some serious incontinence
Ben's
issues.
depends.
You have wet
Ben's
dreams?
Depends.
Ben's depends. Wet dreams.
Gotta watch out for those leaks.
Wet dreams with Ben.
Mm.
Hey, that could be a segment. Wet dreams with Ben.
There we go. I know I was supposed to dress up as Cupid, but
Yeah, well, you know, you just, dude. We said we got 3 dares for you, so I mean, we got to get that poll together.
Did we post the poll yet?
No, got to get on Aaron to get. Aaron's like the web guru. We got to get on Aaron to get that done.
Oh.
I got a
But yeah, I
question.
do have a surprise next time you see me.
I got a question. You're
Yes.
having his wet dreams because of my boobs, are you?
He's still
Boobies.
thinking about it. He's
I
still
plead
thinking.
the fifth.
He pleads the fifth. So you know the answer. Oh my.
Oh,
my.
honey.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Anyhow, anyway. All right, we're here. We're saluting Dwayne The Rock Johnson tonight. You know, there is a new series coming out here on NBC about The Rock coming up.
About him growing up.
About him growing up. So it's kind of the reason we picked The Rock this week. Kind of something that's kind of relevant.
Kind of
so
tie-in.
Kind of a tie-in to that.
And then NBC Peacock has taken over the WWE network.
Pretty much, yep.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that. So that's going to be, that's going to be kind of exciting. It could be cheaper, actually, to watch.
Yeah, in the long shot, in the long run.
In the long run, it's actually cheaper. Because I only think they're $4.95 or something, or whatever.
Yeah,
$5.
yeah, if you don't mind like commercials.
Yeah.
When you stream, but
I don't care about the commercials.
But and the funny thing is, everything will go to Peacock, but also you're going to get all the NBC stuff as well.
Right.
So if you
So,
were
yeah.
in like The Office, because they're because apparently their streaming is going to have all the stuff that NBC's carried. Like if you liked Friends, if you liked Veronica's Closet, or go back to you go back to stuff like Cheers.
And Tony coming out of the closet.
No.
It might be. Yeah.
No.
Ben came out of the closet this week. He found his golf clubs.
I did. Yeah, I did. I actually had to take them out of my car, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
A little cold.
Sad day. Yeah, a little
nippy,
bit.
a little nippy out. But
Well,
but we do
there's
need.
a-
I'm telling you, Ben, though, we need to get a back alley golf outing together. I think we need to organize a little back alley golf outing.
Yeah, we do.
I think we should do that.
I drive the car.
Lori could be the
I
cart
have-
girl with the beers.
And knowing who's on the radio, we should probably go to that Edwin Shaw par 3 challenge. Where they handicap people go.
Oh yeah, the three
par-
holes. It's
yeah,
like 3 holes, and you can play it 3 times if you want.
Yeah, it's a par 3 challenge.
Yeah, it's actually a tough little par 3 challenge. Actually,
Yeah.
it's not bad. I've played it.
My kind
Is that
of
up there?
Yeah, it's like a little par 3 golf course. Now it's funny, we talked about this before. I used to live directly next to a golf course. Okay.
Yep.
Never went there. Never. We had SKO radio across the street from a golf course. How many times did I go golfing? Never. 'Cause
Never.
That was the thing. Dylan and I were always talking, dude, we could play golf like all the fucking time. We could play golf. We get done at the studio. Hey, we can go play a quick 9. Yay! What do we do? We never go over and play. No.
And it's
never
not
play.
there anymore either.
It's not there anymore. It's now they're
No.
putting up they're building
condos.
condos and stuff there now. So wonderful, whatever.
Can I wear one of those cute golf skirts too when I drive the
Absolutely,
cart?
absolutely, you
Oh.
can.
Shorter the better.
We
You-
encourage it.
You'd be one of the first heterosexual female golfers that I've ever known. 'Cause every golfer that's on the LPGA is a
Not
dyke.
golfing, just riding the cart.
Yeah.
You ever see some of those girls Jimmy Hamlin has with
Yeah.
him? Oh my God.
You're thinking Hanlon, right?
Hanlon, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like this dude. You look at this fucking guy, okay? And he's got these pink fucking pants on. He looks like
Yeah.
a fucking pedophile. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
what he looks like. And he's got these like girls. It's like, dude, really? And you sitting there, you can see he was like googly eyed. He's like, I love my job.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
would be too.
well, yeah,
I
but
just
here,
need some boob implants, right, Ben?
what?
got Ben's attention.
I said I just
What?
need some boob implants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
oh, Ben
also,
says, yeah.
But once summer hits, we can do a little double dating on the course.
Yeah. he's
So what
got
is
a
this
girl-
about putting the ball in the hole or
He's got a
something
girlfriend.
else?
Gotta put it in the hole, eh?
Me,
got a
me and my
woman.
lady and Earl and his lady will go golfing.
Hey, I like golf. I haven't played. I got to get a new set of clubs. I've
Yeah.
been saying for like 2 years.
You know where
I gotta
you need
buy
to go
clubs.
to? We need to go to the indoor virtual driving range where
that's
I've been
fun.
going every week.
Yeah, how is that? Is that pretty fun?
Oh, it is. The putting is really hard to get used to, but
Really?
that's a time. That's good during the winter to go and keep loose.
Yeah. Well, there's that golf course. There's a driving range here in the Falls. They have heated tees.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Yeah, they do, and they blast the heat. So you go in there in the middle of winter. Like the one time I did go, it was probably about 3 years ago. Dylan and I went in the wintertime. And I'm telling you what, they blast the heat on you. So you are plenty warm when you can take your coat off and everything and just swing away, because they got these blast heaters above you, and you're just
Yeah, I
you're-
want to
you're
go to
warm-
that
you're-
too.
You're nice and warm. I mean, so it's not bad. Once you step off the tee box, you're like, God damn, it's fucking cold out.
Blue balls.
But it's like it's enclosed for the most part, but it's still pretty damn cold unless you're right in the tee box. This thing, so yeah, it's cool though. I haven't done it in a while. I need to
Well,
again.
we'll have to do that soon.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
See, the weird thing about doing putting on an indoor virtual golf thing is how do they handle the breaks of the green?
So yeah, that's the issue issue of that.
Yeah.
It you have to the saying of Adam Sandler in
And Happy
What
Gilmore.
movie?
Happy Gilmore.
yes, tap taparoo.
Tap
Tap.
it. Just tap it in.
Yeah,
Tap
pretty
it in.
much.
Tap it in.
hmm But it's fun though. I mean, you and I will have to check that out sometime because every week I've been going with coworkers, and it's gonna help for this summer at least for me.
If I had like free time in my life, I would probably go.
Yeah, he has like no free time.
I have none. And Lori can attest to that. My free time is so limited, it's scary.
I know. And your free time is Sundays, and Sundays is for the wife
And
the
Sundays
kids.
half the time isn't even really free anymore
Yeah.
because I got so much other crap going on. But
He's always busy.
I'm a very busy individual.
Yeah, you are. It's okay though. Aren't we all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and especially now, I mean, curfew's over.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm glad we went right into that. Curfew is over here in the state of Ohio.
2:30 bar close again, like the old days.
Yep, it's like it was like so long ago. Here's the thing. I had people asking, "Oh, hey, the bar's open till 2:30. You gonna go?" I was like, "You know what? You think I'm gonna be stupid enough to go on night number 1? You're out of your damn mind." No, because guess what the cops are doing? Ticket time, everybody! Let's get them ready. All right.
That's what I'm looking forward to afterward. After the show's over.
Yeah, because they're going to be drinking. I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
first
they're gonna be
weekend,
busy.
first weekend that the bars have been open until 2:30, and God knows how long now.
If you stay awake.
Oh, I'll be awake.
Did somebody drug the wine or something to do that?
Yeah, you'd think, but hey, I mean, I know Ben can't see it. I'm having one drink tonight for how bad my week's been. I made a picture.
What?
I made a picture of mojitos for Super Bowl Sunday, and I drank that, and then I had just enough left to make one more. So
He's getting.
Are you feeling okay?
yeah,
He's having a
That's-
mojito.
mojito.
That's you're gonna pass out quicker than you did last week.
Yeah, right.
Well, the funny
no.
thing is, I had to laugh after you left, Tony. I didn't tell you this. You had that drool thing going.
Yeah.
You left. I literally had to mop up a puddle of drool about this fucking big.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, I was
I
like,
heard about it.
I'm like, holy shit! I thought everyone was joking, but no, there's a lot there. There was a fucking pile of drool. I mean, I had to mop it all up.
I'm missing something to catch it.
Yeah.
Aw. That's what you do.
Oh,
Let's put a little plastic piece there so when he leans over,
well, I was gonna tell him, you could throw a chiclet in there. You'd
Yeah.
be just fine.
Like Dennis the Menace. I remember that movie, Dennis the Menace.
Yeah. Couple
Where
of chiclets.
where he's playing with his Mr. Wilson's dentures. He loses a couple of the teeth and he puts the chiclets in. And
Yeah.
Right.
then Mr. Wilson goes to get his picture taken.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah. Tony and the Chicklets. Ooh, that could be a band name. Tony and the Chicklets.
I got once my dental coverage kicks in the end of next month, I got to look into getting a permanent implant.
Right.
I'm not leaving it out. No.
I don't blame you. Anyhow, oh my God, it's 7:20. We're here on Back Alley Radio Live. Video replay of the show will be tonight at 12:01 a.m. release time on both Facebook and YouTube at 12:01 a.m. this evening. So those of you listening now and you want to watch the program, you can watch it at midnight Saturday morning. Release time is always 12:01 a.m. So it's kind of cool. We just, we send the video right over to upload, set the time, done, bing, bang, boom, done. So much easier than what we used to have to do when we were doing it kind of backwards. We were doing live video.
Yeah.
And then we had to put it, switch it over and all that. It was, this is actually a lot easier process now. It's just click, done. File goes automatically into the ginormous hard drive we have here. And then I just go ahead and upload it right to those platforms. And
So kind of like sex. Quick, done.
hey, now, wait a
Wham,
minute.
bam,
now.
thank you,
Wait a
ma'am.
minute now. I take my time.
I didn't say for you. I said in general.
No, wait a minute. You were implying because I take my time and do
Yes,
it right.
you do.
I do it right.
You do good. Same for everybody else.
I'm a champion.
Just like sex.
We're champions
also-
of 30 seconds.
Hey, are you kind of like
but, yeah.
self-conscious because I'm saying just
I'm also
in
a-
general sex, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm
I'm
okay.
also a championship at farting. Oh yes, I am. I'm also a champion at shitting.
I saw your status.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk about that.
Well, the fart I can attest to because I was there with you.
And yeah, so anyway, yeah, I literally I was in the bathroom. I got drunken noodles. Okay, I'll tell you what I got. I ordered guy I work with. Me and him we always this thing on Tuesdays where we order dinner. And we said, let's get some Thai food. So we got this dish called Drunken Noodles delivered to us. And it was spicy, it was good, it was delicious, but about an hour later I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling it. And of course there's no bathroom in the back when I work in the back. So I had to run up front. I said, hey, I'll be in the bathroom. And of course I go into the first stall, there's a guy in the third stall, and I sit down and I just let it go. And the guy in the third stall applauds. He goes, dude, that is awesome.
But before that, he was like sitting talking to me on the phone. He's like, "Oh, my ass is burning. My ass is burning. I just farted and I can't stand myself."
It stunk so bad I couldn't even stand it. It was that bad. I couldn't even stand the smell of my own fart.
Hilarious.
And I'm like, man, I gotta shit. Why are you kicking my?
Hi, I see you there.
Earl, and you wonder why those people are so skinny.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I took a huge shit. And I literally, the guy in the third stall over, he's like applauding and saying, dude, that's like championship level stuff right there, man. Congratulations. Nice job. I'm like, thank you. I was very pleased. I mean, when someone compliments you how good and how smelly and how loud your shit is, you know you're doing it right. That's all I can say about that.
You already know you're doing it right. When I got to use my fart spray in the bed.
Fart spray.
I literally got to keep it beside the bed because he farts and smells all the time.
My farts don't stink. They smell like peach blossoms.
Rotten peach blossoms.
They smell like roses.
Mine are peach blossoms, man. Yours might be
Rotten.
roses. Mine are peach blossoms.
Rotten peach blossoms.
They are lovely.
That's
lovely.
what my lady says too. Hers don't
so
stink.
Cute. He always says,
Aaron,
"My lady."
Aaron just texted me and he said he dozed off. Sorry, see you next week. So okay, we'll see you. We'll see you next week, my friend.
Bye, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
He might. You never know. He might surprise us and jump in and hide in there and go, "Hey, I'm here, guys. Hey now.
Hey, no.
Hey now.
Hey now.
If he dozed off, how's he texting?
He probably like. I know he's super exhausted. I mean, the guy works his butt off at night.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel him 14 hours a day the last 2 days.
That's how I've been this week. I put in a couple of 14-hour days, and I'm like, just I'm here. That's all I can say right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I just realized something.
What?
We have not been on the air.
Oh, we have not.
But the video has been recording us,
Okay.
so that does not affect anything. But we're
Okay.
live on
You're
Back Alley.
fired.
Well, no, I forgot. I had to hit that stupid button on there.
To stream.
The stream, but we've been recording the show this whole
Okay.
time.
Oh, okay.
But not like anybody was tuned in, so no one really missed anything.
Okay.
Because the show records no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's on its own deal. It
Thank
records.
God.
Yeah. I just didn't hit
Thanks.
the button on the air, so that's okay. That's all right.
We're here.
We're
We're
here.
still here.
We're live. We're here, and
We're here.
I've just looked at it and go, well, son of a monkey butt. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. The recording's still saved. We're good. Earl's just an
It
idiot.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But we just didn't go out over the air for the last 24 minutes.
25
We were-
minutes.
the station had dead air for 20 minutes, but that's okay. That's all right.
Warning curve.
Learning curve, dude. I'm getting used to doing this shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't only been doing this for 8 years, Earl. Come on, man.
Exactly.
But this way, I'm not used to doing it this way. It's been a while. It's been like a year and a half since we've had to hit like other things to do this. But yeah.
Well,
it's okay.
you know, the thing is, I think you're distracted, though.
Well, it's
He's got
okay.
Tony in front of him. How can he not be distracted?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
missing.
wasn't referring to Tony. Trust me.
I was referring to the missing tooth. That's kind of distracting.
Actually, his beard and his goatee, or his mustache and beard hide it pretty well. I couldn't
Not if he's
notice that
drooling
much.
or smiling.
He's gonna start looking like Hilljack if you ain't careful.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sorry, Tony.
Oh,
But I can't do that. I reckon my balls itch.
Thank God I hit the record button. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Thank God I hit the record button because the show's been recording the whole time. So
Good.
that's okay. Show's been recording. Don't worry. If you missed anything during the live, if you're just now tuning in, you missed the first 24 minutes. So did everybody else, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That's why I wish Aaron was here because he would have said, dude, hit that button. Hit that button.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
That's okay.
Hit the button, Earl. Earl.
But I hit all the other buttons. I just did not hit that one. That's going to take me a little bit to get used to doing again.
Just aim at the hole, honey.
Well, you started talking to me, right? Like, okay, da 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 da. Oh,
Don't
remember I told you
no.
how to. I was like, hold on a second. And I'm like,
Don't
okay.
blame it on me.
I'm not blaming on you.
Don't blame it on me.
I'm not. It's not. It's just I just got distracted. That's all. I was looking at your beauty and going, oh shit.
No, right?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Get a chubby.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, and we're here. We're live. We're worldwide, and we are just doing what we do on Back Alley Radio. And
On a St. Valentine's Day weekend.
Saint
Happy
Valentine.
Valentine's Day.
That's right. Well, it's everyone's Valentine's Day plans, everybody.
You're getting me a massage.
Listen, you're getting me.
Massage.
I'll massage you.
No, I want a.
Oh, you want some big?
It was professional, not an amateur.
I want
Earl.
a professional.
I am a professional.
No, you're not.
I'm a trained professional.
Earl, remind me before the show's over. Now you're probably gonna have to go up 8 and get on the turnpike. But if you get off on exit 5, there's Susie Kim's right there.
There you go. See?
Asian massage. Now she won't have to get a happy ending, so it'll be cheaper for
Oh
you.
God, Asian. Oh, they're too rough.
Yeah.
We have one right at the chiropractor. Hint, hint. Hint,
Ooh.
Ooh, hint, hint, nudge,
I'm
nudge.
sure
Yeah.
we are on the air.
The
So.
chiropractor has
Thank
one
God.
already.
Huh?
The chiropractor has a masseuse in there. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can go to the chiropractor and pay $10 and get
Hint,
you
hint.
a little. What?
They had their own masseuse in there. That's $60 an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
So you
in
can
the
get her.
back room.
So you can get her 15 minutes.
You get an hour for $60.
Yeah, that's why I said.
That's
get her-
not bad.
That's not
Yeah.
bad, actually.
Get her 15 minutes.
And
Just a
but
little
no
bit.
happy ending.
That-
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
man, my massage. is
That's kind of cheap.
No, it's a woman. I wouldn't want a happy ending.
If you did, can I just watch?
No, I don't want
I just
one.
want to watch. I don't care about joining it. I just want to watch. I just want to watch.
No,
That's all I care about. I just want to watch this shit go down.
no.
That's all I can say. I just want to see it.
Us men, we're kind of horny sometimes.
All right.
I'm
Just a little bit.
I'm never horny.
I'm always horny.
I can't keep up with them.
Yeah, and you told me when we got together, you're gonna have trouble keeping up
Yeah.
with me. No.
Mhm.
No. It's the other way around.
Think you need a younger woman.
Nah.
My lady has trouble keeping up with me.
My lady. And that's so cute.
My lady has real trouble keeping up with me. She's like, again? We just did it 4 days ago.
For me, it's again. We just did it 4 times ago.
But in my defense, I've had a partial hysterectomy, and that kind of takes your hormone level down a little bit.
I feel like the more you do it, the more sex drive.
Yeah, so
goes up.
you got to keep it moving, babe. You know, it's just it's your sexual.
I'm old.
No, your sexual stuff is like
You ain't old.
you just need you got to keep it lubricated.
Oh, it's been lubricated.
No, I'm talking about
It's always
the drive lubricated.
Yeah, you got to keep that drive going.
Yeah, you got to keep the drive.
And like us young folks,
Never a problem with it keeping it wet.
No, that's never a problem. But I'm talking about keeping it going. Yeah, got to keep it.
When you kind of have
You
three
gotta keep
kids
the
in
waves
house,
going,
it's
you
kinda
know?
hard to do.
Okay, all the kids in the house, leave.
My defense. there's
Tony,
Earplugs. plugs.
children.
Oh wait, and I got one of them sitting there. She's going, oh, "Hi, Munch, how you doing?"
There's 3 kids in
Oh,
this house,
God.
so that kind of limits it a little bit.
Yeah, well,
Here's $10. Go take a walk down Circle K.
4 if we count Alex. Hey, no, I was gonna say this. 4 if we count
I'm on
Alex
Jay.
twice.
Yeah.
Alex equals 2 kids
Yeah.
alone.
Alex is close to getting some. God, I want to take him to a strip club.
I just keep asking him about boobs, and he keeps. You like,
He would be so pissed off.
here's Alex. Do you like boobs?
Stop it!
Stop it!
Yeah, well,
Stop!
we already know when we're 18, we're gonna blindfold them. We're taking them to Hooters.
Oh God!
Alex, look at those boobies. Look at those. Look at those nipples.
Stop it!
Stop it! That's what we're
Right.
here.
They have chicken tenders and macaroni and cheese, so he'll be in heaven.
Yeah, he'll be
I already
fine
know
with the
that.
food.
Yeah, food will be great.
He'll enjoy the food, but the scenery he might get a little. Alex, look.
You're staying home.
Oh wait a minute! No, I gotta go because I gotta help the young man
No.
find what he's got to look for.
Yeah, sure.
You know, here's my worry. Here's my worry. I can see it. If he ever gets a chick and he gets with a girl and he's gonna call me, Dad, what do I do next? Like I see it. I got it. Those of you
What
watching on
else
the
go
video,
into?
Yeah, he'll be like, Dad, there's no YouTube video on how to do this shit. What do I do? I do what? Okay, Dad. All right, hold on. All right, I did that part. Okay, now what's next? Okay. Yep, I just did that. All right. Yep, I'm doing that now. Okay, keep going. All right.
Holly. Who says Holly?
That's so bad.
It's bad, but probably honestly not far off.
I can see it. Like, okay. Alex, you about done? Yeah, Dad. All right, now you pull it out, buddy. All right, now finish up all over the titties. There you good boy. There you go.
He says I don't like
Hey,
girls, so what?
You know what you got to do, though, Earl, seriously?
What's that?
18th birthday, you got to buy him a porno mag.
That's not a bad idea.
We found a CD that had boobs and stuff on it already. Huh?
Oh, God.
Tony's.
What?
Oh, yeah, Tony gave it to him.
Oh, God.
Tony gave it to him.
You don't want to scare the poor boy.
No, I gave him a CD that I found. It's by a group called the Bloodhound Gang, and the title of the CD is called Hooray for Boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got it.
And the girls were looking for something and like, oh my God, he's got a porno on
No,
CD
that's
here.
a music CD.
Music CD.
I'll get him porn when he's 18.
Well, we got 9 months. 9 months will be legal.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Not
boy.
the biggest tantrum
Lord help
ever.
us all.
Oh, God, I can see
boy.
it now. He'll like I can see it now. You take him to get a lap dance. Okay, big boy. Stop it!
Yeah. He's like, stop it.
Stop it. No, wait,
Daddy,
don't.
what's going on? This thing's kind of popping up.
Oh, he knows about what to
Oh,
do
he
with
knows
it
how
pops
to
up.
do that big
Yeah.
time.
Okay,
Munch-
okay.
Munch
At least
has-
he's good there.
Munch has walked in on him.
Yeah, Munch walked in on him.
Munch, will you get on the microphone?
Punch.
Yeah, come on, hop on the microphone. Now, what happened when you walked in? You got talking to the microphone. No? You're
No.
shaking your head like.
She saw
like,
his
yeah,
hand
no.
go a certain motion.
Did you see the hand moving? Was it going like 100 miles an hour,
He was beside the bed.
or was it slow?
I don't think she stayed in there that long to find out.
All she said is she saw the hand moving, and that's all she's gonna say.
And he was hiding beside the bed.
Oh, he's hiding beside the bed, and it's like, God, I wonder why the floor was all crispy and crunchy up there. And that's gonna be our office up there, honey.
Oh, crusty floor.
Sink.
You're scrubbing it really good
Yeah.
first.
Time to vacuum.
Wool light.
I have to run this.
Scrub.
Get the wool light out. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh.
That's funny. Friend of ours on it's on our Facebook. She got herself an apartment, and she posted this stuff. Our friend, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And she got like these drapes all around her bed, and I'm like, well, you better get the wool light out for when you have the guys over.
Because that involves guys, you know. Or
Huh?
something. She said you gotta have a guy first or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, I saw that much. I saw that. Anyway, let's go to break. We're a little behind schedule. We were talking so much. Duh. Okay, Earl, you're really slacking today. All right, let's take our first break and play our first clip of The Rock. And this is some kind of radio show here on Back Alley Radio. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, sweetie poo. It looks like I'll be running a little late tonight.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll be a little late, okay? Oh, it's okay. I'll miss you too. I can't wait to snuggle. Honey, I got out on time after all. Yeah, meeting got postponed. Turns out we really didn't even need to.
Oh my god.
Buster! Put it there!
sunny side up and... Oh, fucking shit. You want to know the secret how to get that shit off? Use your fingernails. There you are, motherfucker. Hey, it's your girl Kathy, and I got some brand new shit. You better peep this. My shit don't stick. What are you making, eggs? Or you cooking for robots? Beep, boop, beep. Most people can't stand this sound, but I can listen to it forever. Watch me now. Hey, yep. Do you even lift, bro? Speed bomb! Woo! Look out, Spider-Man. I got that symbiote. Yeah, I bet you want some of that sticky monkey red. Monkey-looking motherfucker. Me? Well, you know I like to keep my monkey hot. Now, don't burn yourself now, because that shit's fire. Then I slide into the plate like, whoa. This my original recipe, dank chicken nuggies. I have infused this pan with the power of red copper. Hey, you want to see some real shit? This is how I pick up a sandwich. Try that shit at home. I'm saving time and money whipping these eggs, whipping these eggs. Then I drop a mac and cheese bomb on them. Woo! And the kids love it. Where the fuck should we go 911? That turned out all right. All right, let's send these boys home to mama. Just look at all that sweet sugar caramelized all over these nuts. And it's so easy to clean. Rip remix. Flip it round and flip it on upside down. Biscuits, you just got served breakfast. It's been real, Copper Pan, and you can buy yours today for $19.99. God damn. That's a good deal. Pay an extra $10 and I'll throw in my recipe book for free, and it's built to last.
Hey, that's my fucking pan.
Give me your money, you cheap prick. Fuck it, I'll even throw in the forever sharp copper knife. You know what would go great with this rock? Some tomato.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Washington, D.C. You see, Coach, The Rock's new year was simply electrifying. But what The Rock wants to know is, how was your new year? Did you sit at home all day playing pocket pool as you usually do? Did you watch yourself on Excess as you usually do? Or maybe you sit and listen to your favorite artist, some music. You listen to some of The Rock's favorite? There's a little bit of Mystical. Is that who you listen to? Jay-Z, maybe Destiny's Child? Is that who you like, Coach? Who's your favorite?
Barry
Who?
Actually, I like Barry Manilow, Rock.
Barry Manilow? Okay, well, The Rock digs it. The Rock understands that. Yeah, The Rock is a little familiar with Barry Manilow. The Rock, I'll tell you what, Coach. Why don't you do The Rock a favor? Why don't you sing a little Barry Manilow? No, you don't make the decision. Would you like to hear Coach sing Barry Manilow? You see, Coach, they believe in you. The Rock believes in you. And keep in mind, Coach, why don't you sing? Because we are live. We are live on The Rock Show, live on SmackDown. So go ahead and sing, Coach. Sing like you've never sang before.
All right, here goes. At the Copacabana. Yeah, the hottest spot north of Havana.
As The Rock was saying, finish your song.
At the Copacabana.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What in the blue hell are you doing? Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear you sing Barry Manilow, especially on The Rock Show, SmackDown, even with a broken microphone. Nobody wants to hear that. You like to sing?
Yeah.
You like Barry Manilow?
Yeah.
You like the go. Is that what you like? You like the Copa?
Yeah.
Well, Copa your ass on out of here, jabroni. Beat it. You see, Booker T, on to you. You see, The Rock is going to start the new year just like he ended the old year, and that's stopping at nothing. And The Rock means nothing at becoming WWE champion once again. And you see, Booker T, what you're failing to realize is you see The Rock is ready to roll. The Rock was born ready to roll. The Rock came out of his mama's womb ready to roll. Booker T, the Doc, held up the baby Rock and was about to spank him on his bottom, and The Rock said, whoa, 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 Doc. You see, this is not just any baby bottom. This is the people's baby bottom. And you see, then Booker T, The Rock turned around, looked at all the nurses looking, gawking at The Rock, eyes wide in amazement. And The Rock looking at the nurse says, ladies, that's not the umbilical cord. No, ladies. That is the people's strudel. You see, Booker T, tonight live on SmackDown, The Rock Show, you're not going to be seeing the people's bottom. You damn sure are not going to be seeing the people's strudel. But what you will see, Booker T, is without a shadow of a doubt, not just any whooping. You are going to see the people's whooping. 1, 2, 3. Yes, what The Rock is cooking.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show, 743. If you'd like to join us on the program, phone lines are open, 234-250-110. We'd love to hear from you. All right, we're back. Father John and I think Secret Asian Ben is with us. See Secret Asian Ben's video. There he is. Hey, he was showing us the ceiling. Ben was busy picking his nose or something.
And Ben's special. Looks like he's got an intercom. Does that let people in?
And we have a tiny man in the studio. We have our little buddy Tiny in the studio. What's up, Tiny man?
You're the one quiet dog.
Oh no, he yaps. He's quiet because he's around people. Hey, buddy. What do you
Tiny is not quiet. Tiny is
he's squirming like hell. I think does he want me?
He wants to piss on the new painted floors.
Nah. He likes lap dog. He's a lap dog. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Tiny man, what's up, buddy? We got Tiny in the studio. He's like, okay, well, what's up, man? He's like, gotta go play. Yeah, whoops.
Who's going to play with me now?
Yeah, that's right. Tonight we are saluting The Rock. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I think one of the best promos he cut was the first match between him and John Cena at WrestleMania.
Oh, yes.
Is where he's talking. He's like, you can't see me. I can see you.
Yeah.
Then he talks about, he's like, how can we miss you? You come down here 1 week dressed in your bright green shirt and then your bright purple shirt, then your bright orange shirt. You look like a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Then after that promo, they cut the Cena in the back. He's eating a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. He's like, damn, these things are pretty good. I mean, it was a great rivalry. The first time, I could see The Rock beating Cena, and then the second time Cena beat Rock the next year at WrestleMania for the title, and I'm like, good. I'm like, okay, chapter closed. It's like, when the hell is Cena going to win number 17? Beat Ric Flair's record. You'd have to wonder, just because, I mean, Cena's doing those commercials. He did the last 2 Fast and Furious movies. And then, they have to bring him back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
one more run. But I mean, because
Yeah.
The Rock makes appearances on. He'll wrestle every once in a while. He'll make a couple off appearances here and there.
Well, the thing that cracked me up about John Cena was, how much he talked and bragged about he would never leave the WWE, and for Hollywood. And,
Yeah.
He basically, pot calling the kettle black. Look what The Rock did. He got making millions of dollars doing what he's doing, making movies. Cena's not far, Cena's starting to do it too.
Yeah.
And now Cena's like the Mr. Spokesman for everything now. It seems like he's on every commercial in the world now. But
Experience boost.
Yep, and he's doing all that shit.
Yeah.
And how often is he going back? Yeah, he's not going back. I mean, I get it. The guy's he's 44 years old. I mean, he's not in shape anymore. Well, he's in shape, but he's not. I wouldn't want to take that pounding at that age either.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 43, and I wouldn't want to take that pounding anymore. But it's just kind of, I don't know. I mean, I wonder if we're going to see him once a year at WrestleMania. It's kind of like Undertaker now. I mean, that's probably what we're going to see now going forward. But
Well, he wasn't even at last year's WrestleMania.
yeah, he was.
He was?
Yeah, the Bray Wyatt thing.
Oh yeah.
Remember that joke of a bullshit thing they
The
did?
Carnival of Horrors match or
yeah.
something.
It was funny as entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever heard shit on WWE programming in forever. And as far as there was, this is good shit. I mean, like,
yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. On WWE programming? Wow.
Well, we know Undertaker's done.
Yeah, he's announced he's done.
Yeah, he announced he's done. I mean, it's just after, and then it was a great match last year for him to go out. That graveyard match with him and AJ Styles.
They need to put him in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah, they probably will. I'd be really surprised if they didn't.
Yeah, because I mean, you look at some of the people that are up for that are probably due for it that aren't in.
Yeah.
Triple H, is going to go in.
Yeah, but he's not going to go in.
Yeah, he's family. I wonder how.
Yeah, well, he had a great career too, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Right.
But he won't go in until he's older. I guarantee.
I mean,
'Cause he's an executive. He ain't going in right now.
I mean, Shawn Michaels is in twice.
Yeah.
Because individual, and he's in as a member of DX.
Yep. And so is Triple H technically with DX.
Yeah, he's already in once with DX. But
but not as a singles competitor. But the current product is. I haven't watched it. I honestly have not watched any wrestling since last year's WrestleMania. I have not. For one, I just haven't watched any of it.
Well, they're doing the best they can with that whole the Thunderdome.
I lost interest in 2 years ago. I
Yeah,
mean, I mean, it's not just this year with the Thunderdome and the no visit. I kind of lost interest the last 2 or 3 years. I mean, I will still always, and this is just kind of for me. I always watch WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that's kind of a given. I mean, Alex and I are already sitting making plans to watch that. That's something me and him have done forever.
I mean, the Rumble wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the booked matches go.
I mean, I keep up with the news, but
Yeah.
I haven't really sat and watched it. I haven't gone out of my way to sit down. Like Monday nights, I can't watch it. I'm working.
Yeah.
Friday nights, I'm doing the show.
Yeah,
and I just don't have time to watch the pay-per-views. I mean, I can always watch something later, but I'll just watch it when I've. Like I said, I'll watch WrestleMania. I mean, I'll watch that. I mean, that's a given. I always do. But I just really haven't.
It's kind of hard to watch wrestling without the crowds there,
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Even with the Thunderdome thing, it's still hard. And we're gonna have at least one more year of this before they bring crowds back in, until they get enough of the population vaccinated, and because you need the 75% herd immunity to get to a point where everybody, we can get back to normal.
Yeah, kind of get crowded.
For now, that'll be 80 here come next year.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll change the number, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean,
at least
like I said, the numbers in Ohio here have come way down.
down.
I mean, way down. We're down significantly now. I mean, which is great, and they tracked it all back to the nursing homes. They're vaccinating the nursing homes.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, oh, you know what? Hey, this curfew. And Dwayne's kind of went in a roundabout way of saying it. Is like, well, yeah, it really wasn't in the bars, it wasn't here, but we'll let everything go back to normal because it was all in the nursing homes. Well,
duh,
no shit, dude, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, that's what he said yesterday in the
presser.
And then we're sitting there waiting. Of course, he's 20 minutes into the thing. Mike DeWine's press conferences are like a TV show now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, And we got on the line here, we got this doctor, Dr. Bowtie. Okay, he's on. Okay, now we're going to go over here. We're going to watch 3 people get vaccinated. Okay, now we're going to go to here. We're going to watch 3 more people get vaccinated. Okay, now we're 20 minutes in. Let's start actually talking some numbers and what's going on.
No,
I mean, it's like a damn show now.
And then the best thing, he's usually, I don't know if I haven't watched him in a while. Does he still start off talking about the tie he's wearing?
Oh, yeah, every time.
I'm wearing this for the Carrollton State Fighting Thundercats.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking to my boss at work. I was like, hell, why don't we just get him a desk and a chair? You could do it like the Tonight Show or something.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's what it is. It's not a press conference anymore. It's a damn show. That's what it is. It's like he has certain times. Okay, we're on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 o'clock, and you can watch us. I mean, it's a damn show now.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's a damn show. And, he spends the first 20 minutes talking about, showing, he goes to video clips of this, video clips of that, and this and that. And then he gets into the numbers usually, and then they just ramble on incoherently for 25 minutes. Then they take 30 minutes of the press's questions, and then some of the questions the press ask are absolutely redundant. I'm like, wow, you guys are some fantastic journalists. Now, the good journalists out there, yeah, he's pretty much barred all the good journalists. He's like, okay, I want here's all the questions I want to take today. Like the press conference from Tuesday was all about the vaccine. And it's like everyone was asking, okay, when's the curfew going to end? Well, no, didn't even bring any of that up until Thursday. Yeah, he didn't even want to address it until Thursday.
Yeah.
But all he said at the end, we're going to talk about that Thursday at the end of the press conference. Like, good Lord, I wasted a whole hour and a half waiting to hear some numbers on when you're going to do the curfew. And then we found out it was like 25 or 30 minutes into the press conference where we said, oh, yeah, we're going to lift the curfew. It's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's depressing news. What are you going to do, So immediately, he's a fucking showman. I mean, that's what he pretty much is anymore. I mean, I will applaud the efforts he's given. I mean, I don't like the guy, but I will applaud his efforts for trying to keep everybody, keep things at bay. But now he's turning these damn press conferences into a damn show. I mean, it's what it is anymore.
Yeah, you should see what the governor of West Virginia did the other day.
What's that?
Well, the governor here, he's from Greenbrier County, so he's got the accent, right?
Okay.
But what's funny is he had his bulldog on the show the other day.
Oh, hey, that's kind of what our governor had his dog on too. He grabbed his, because he's doing it from his living room now, and someone asked to see his dog, and of course he picked his dog up and held his dog the other day.
Oh, so well, our governor did his from the Capitol building in Charleston.
Yeah.
He picked up his bulldog. This bulldog's got to weigh about 60 pounds.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this our governor, Mike DeWine, has not done a press conference from the Capitol since September, maybe October.
Doing it all Zoom
He's
from
done,
home.
He's done everything
Scared
from
to
home.
go back over there or what?
He's done everything since. Well, remember when he got his diagnosis of COVID that turned out not to be COVID?
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't been to the Capitol since then. He's been doing it. He's been working from home since October.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he hasn't been to the Capitol since October for a press conference. He's been, don't know if he's actually been to the Capitol since October. No one will say. But
Do I got
hiding?
Do I got to build a sign? Yeah, FedEx it.
But
Yeah, I mean it's
a freaking show. I mean, that's all it is anymore. Then he brings on these doctors and all these experts and all that, and then they're all like on Zoom, and their sound quality is horrible, and this one guy looks like a walking penis. I'm sorry, that's what he looks like with his little colorful bow ties. Last week he had a sequin bow tie on.
a sequin bow
Oh,
tie.
it was like sequins, like red sequins on his bow tie. I'm like, what the fuck? And of course he's a little nerdy little doctor. I mean, he's supposed to be like the director of the health now or whatever it is, but good Lord. And he's something. I mean, he's like a little smarmy little shit with and he wears these colorful bow ties every show. I'm like, and that's what I call it now. It's a show. It's not a press conference. It's a show.
Here we go.
Sad.
It's sad. That's what it's turned into. The Mike DeWine Show. live from his house.
Starring him and what's his wife's name?
His wife, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Fran.
Oh, Fran, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when he was when he had first went out and when he shortened the bar hours.
Right.
Remember when he did it from 10, close at 10 and everybody out by 11?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, the restaurants can stay open to serve food if they want,
Right.
but you've got to quit serving booze at 11, or
Right.
at 10, and everybody everybody out by 11."
It's been quite a while since we've had 2:30 service. I mean, it's been forever. So it's like, hey, I jokingly said the other day, like, hey, I can actually get off work and go have a beer if I wanted to after work, but don't really care to. But.
Because when he allowed the bars to open, they all opened up till 2:30 at first.
Right, and that lasted not even a month.
Yeah, and then he said, okay, well, we got to scale this back.
Yeah.
Stop serving alcohol at 10, get everybody out at 11, but if
Right.
you're a restaurant, you could stay open to serve dine-in food until your normal hours. You just can't serve alcohol until 11 o'clock.
Right.
All the alcohol's got to be off the table by 11 is what it was.
Right.
And I remember I was watching the one press conference, and he was like, well, yeah, there's occasion that me and Fran want to sneak out and grab a sandwich late at night, and if we can't have a beer with it, we're just fine having a soda pop like all Ohioans should be. If you're going to go out someplace that's serving 11:30, you can't have a alcoholic drink, just have a pop. You'll be fine. You'll survive. His type of thing, and he's acting like all these bars are making all this money hand over fist.
Oh, that's how he's acting. And it's like, no, I mean, bars been losing left and right because, your majority of your busiest times is between 10 and 2:30.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, it doesn't matter.
And booze is where your money's made.
Exactly. Booze is where your money's made. Yeah,
the food is just kind of like a little add-on thing.
Food's an add-on, yeah. But
because all these bars that I knew that were open, they offered food, but it wasn't a big portion of their. It was like 10% of their sales. Right. Oh, well, you guys can stay open and offer carry-out. Dude, nobody's coming to this bar for your food.
No, they're going. They enjoy the atmosphere and they enjoy the people, and that's what it is.
Yeah, and the alcohol.
People naturally gravitate to be around other people.
And see, here's what I think is going to happen because we can't have it's February right now.
Right.
By May, are we really gonna? Do you think we're really gonna be able to have crowds at all? Which I'm not thinking.
I think it's gonna be the end of the year.
There's not gonna be a blossom season again this year.
It's gonna be the earliest. I think things are gonna start kind of seeing back to normal. Be end of summer.
Yeah,
it'll be the end of summer.
And so it'll be like there'll be another year no blossom.
Yeah.
I don't think Bob's going to be able to have his concert series this year.
Yep, it's going to be another year of that.
Another year because he had already stated he's going to try if he can but it's just a matter. Okay, you got to make sure
you got enough distancing
between people and
that's going to be hard.
Yeah, that would be hard, especially
especially in an outdoor field area. I mean,
yeah.
It's outdoor, great, but at the same time, you're going to get people elbow to elbow, and that's what it is. That's what. But it's just, I think we're going to see one more year. I mean, especially if the vaccine is working because they say it's working. I mean, they've obviously seen a decline. So we know it works. We know it has an effect. We know people are not getting COVID now as much as they were. Mm-hmm. You have the variants out there, a little bit more contagious, but the vaccines have been proven to
help with those. So
I think we're on the right track. I think we're actually on the right track. It's going to be this year. And maybe by 2022, we get back to normal. But
can I butt in real quick?
Sure. Real quick, and let's take a break. Yeah, go ahead.
1 hour ago, Governor Dwayne just held a special emergency press conference to call out Akron, Cleveland, and Cincinnati public schools for not returning back to in-person learning by March 1st.
Yes, very good point. You know what? And I heard about that because one thing he brought up even yesterday was with the teachers getting vaccinated, and the kids aren't as much of a risk. Let's get these kids back in school.
Right.
And I will applaud him for saying that. And I'm not a big Mike DeWide fan, but his actions lately, I will applaud them. I mean, I'm not a fan of the guy, but I will applaud his actions. And I'll be the first person to say, I'm not a fan of the man by any stretch. Never have been. Never will be. The guy's a Republican. I'm a Republican, but I've never been a fan of his. I've never liked his politics. But lately, he's starting to make some good choices. Is it... I don't know if I want to say this. Does he feel like he's got a little bit more of a plan in place now? Is there some more, does he actually have better advisors now? Don't know. But I think he's made some good choices as of late because we need, and he's starting to recognize people are having trouble. Just this distancing thing. You got to find some way to let people get back to normal life. Mm-hmm. You have to. Period.
And people are getting tired of this crap, Earl.
People are tired of this crap. I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. I'm tired of everything. But I think it's going to be another year of mask. I think we're going to be in that direction. But here's the thing, and I want to talk about this after we get back from break, is even after the masks are lifted, I'm telling you, we're going to see people in masks for a long time.
Yep.
Kitchen workers, especially.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of that because people are going to be scared to death not to wear a mask now. Me, once they say no, you don't have to wear it no more, I'm ripping that son of a bitch off. I'm done with it.
And at least this is heightening people's sense of personal hygiene too.
Yes. And I will, hey, I'm very conscious now about hygiene.
Yeah.
My hand washing, all that. Very conscious of it. But, the funny thing is, there is no more flu, guys. It's gone. It's just COVID. All right, let's take a break.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's go to break, guys. Some kind of radio show, Back Alley Radio. We'll be right back.
Didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the... Oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from. Silks, suedes, swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off. Ooh, precious food. Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy. Everybody has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Normally, a sticky is $20, but a sticky buddy is only $10.99. You'll also get a cover. You gotta use protection. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. Stop rolling up your money with those old lint rollers. The fuck is wrong with you? Check out the suggestively sized sticky buddy. You're gonna want to stroke it, but not too much. It'll make a mess. Hide it in your purse. 007, leave it somewhere as a pleasant surprise. And like I said before, I have magic rubber fingers that get deep into your hairy cracks. Get some buddies for just $10.99. But wait, there's more. If you have jumbo-sized pubes, we got a jumbo-sized sticky bunny. Who let Spider-Man in the house? The cat's flipping turds everywhere. Who keeps flicking their boogers under the bed? But you know what? The hair that you find is yours to do with as you please. Why not make a toupee? Or break out the turbo snake? All of these guys will be your buddies with their rubber fingers for just $10.99. Ask about free shipping. Now get out of my house. Isn't that right, Mr. Wuss Wuss?
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deals,
Cars that break down.
thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
6 days before the Royal Rumble match, live this Sunday on pay-per-view. Tonight, a little later on here on Raw, it's going to be the Outlaws against U-Rock and The Big Show in a tag team.
Finally, The Rock has come back to New Haven. But before The Rock talks about that, before The Rock talks about anything else, the Brahma Bull has got to talk about the rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you and The Rock, we've been through it all. And if The Rock was there with you in Texas right now, he'd pick up a beer can, give you a toast, and give you an all hell yeah and congratulations on a very successful neck surgery. Which essentially, Stone Cold means 3 things. Is number 1, you can go hunting again. Number 2 is you can go fishing again. And number 3, you can bring your ass right back here where it belongs in the WWE.
Rock, despite the good news about Stone Cold Steve Austin, the issue with The Big Show prevails. And I'm wondering if at this time, maybe you wanted to retract your statement where you called The Big Show a jabroni.
Yes. The Rock does want to retract his statement. The Big Show is not a jabroni.
I know that.
But what The Big Show is a 7-foot, 500-pound, steaming, stinking pile of grade A monkey crap. And The Rock says this, Big Show, did The Rock call you a jabroni? You're damn right he did. He called 20 others a jabroni as well. Shut your mouth and look at The Rock. Read The Rock's lips. Jabroni, Jabroni, XYZ, ABC. Oh, it doesn't matter how you spell jabroni. The Rock says this, Big Show, come Royal Rumble. The Rock's Rumble. The Rock guarantees to take his hand. And one, by damn one, over the top rope. The Rock guaranteeing winning the Royal Rumble. The Rock going to WrestleMania and walking out of WrestleMania the People's Champion. And on top of that, The Rock walking out of WrestleMania without a shadow of a doubt. The best damn WWE champion there ever was. But first things first, Big Show, tonight, once again, The Rock making your monkey ass famous. Once again, you teaming up with The Rock. Once again, you, The Rock's tag team partner, make no mistake about it. The Rock does not need you as a tag team partner. The Rock does not want you as a tag team partner. But The Rock says this, you run your mouth about how it's personal between you and the Great One. Well, The Rock says, if you want to do something personal for The Rock, The Rock wants you to do something special. He wants you to stand out on that apron. And The Rock wants you to do the one impressive thing that you do. jabroni. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, Tony's making out with the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Tony.
Tony's just like, he's getting licked all over. Tony, you're getting a little love in there. Oh, behind the ear, too. Oh, shit. Tony's really into it. He's moaning over here, too.
Uh-oh, he needs some Depends.
Oh, boy.
Ben, Tony needs your Depends.
Yes. Hurry.
I'm on my way with some Depends.
Okay.
Hurry.
Hurry, please.
Wait, is the dog licking in the tooth hole or just...
He's licking. He's
ear
licking.
hole.
He's licking his ear hole.
Oh, okay.
Tony's
so
getting.
still a hole,
Tony's getting
just
some
not
love,
the
and it's on the
tooth
video. Once you guys watch the show later, an hour and 12 minutes in, you're gonna see at the corner of the screen. In fact, I know you guys can't see this right now because it's not live on the video, but hold on, I'll take a photo for you just because I can. Hold on a minute. Oh wait. Oh, it's Tony. Tiny quit. Oh man, he stopped kissing.
Oh, nope, there he is.
Oh wait. No wait. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I got it. I'll send it to you guys.
Quietest I've heard Tony in a while.
Oh yeah.
Honey, you're going to have another puddle to clean up, and it's not going to be slobber.
Oh yeah.
Now he's in his beard
I just
hair.
sent it to you guys
He's
on
chewing
the.
on his beard hair.
Oh yeah, Tony, you're getting a trim.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yes, he's got a hair
Nice.
fetish.
That's live right here on Some Kind of Radio Show where you never know
At
what's
least
going to
you're
happen.
getting some kind of lovings, Tony.
So he's getting some.
No chewing on the beard.
No,
He does
Where's yours at, Ben?
He's got a hair fetish.
he's
He's
got
on
it.
our hair all the time.
Yeah, God, he chews on my hair. He when I cut my hair, he'll start trying to gnaw on my hair and the top of my head.
Ben said at least you're getting some kind of loving.
Yeah, yeah.
Chinese a female or a male?
Male.
Tony's like, oh, game on. 8:13 here live on BackAlleyRadio.com. We are also video replayed as our podcast on YouTube and Facebook as of tonight at 12:01 a.m. And you can watch those shows tonight at 12:01 if you want to watch. You get to just see our lovely faces on our in our lovely studio here, the SKO Media Group studio here, which is the headquarters for Back Alley Radio. Myself, Tony the Comedy Killer in studio, my wife Lori's in studio, Secret Asian Ben, and Father John on Zoom.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. We are here. We are saluting The Rock. That's right, The Rock. And, I've always enjoyed Dwayne The Rock Johnson's work, no matter as a wrestler, actor, anything he's done is just turned to gold, except, of course, the
Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy, and what was his first one? The Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two things that he really just did not do well in. But, Hobbs and Shaw.
Great movie.
Great movie.
They're supposed to release a second one of
I
those.
heard they're going to do a second one.
Yeah, that would be great because him and Jason Statham together.
They just click.
Yeah.
You just see you can just tell they click.
Because you remember what was it on? Was it 7 or 8 that they were they had to work? Yeah, it was 8.
8
because they had to work together because Dom turned on had turned on the team.
Right, but he had a reason for that.
And they were both in prison.
Right.
And I remember the Rock's line. He's like, I'll beat on you like a Cherokee drum.
Uh-huh.
And then, they both fought through like the prison riot and everything. They get out, and then there's old ass 80-year-old Kurt Russell. He's Mr. Nobody, and he's like, man, that took longer than I expected. Because it was like, and then when the guards were trying to shoot him with those rubber bullets, he's like, rubber bullets, bad idea.
Yeah. Right. Not good.
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
But
No.
yeah, but apparently Rock's not in 9 or 10.
No. We do have our next clip will be from The Rundown.
Good movie.
We also have a clip.
Is that Ed Stifler in it?
Yeah. We also, I forget what I put in for the other clip. I believe I did a clip. Well, it'll come to me in a minute. I can't remember what I did.
Because I know he did Walking Tall.
Yeah, we did. I didn't use Walking Tall. What did I use?
Let's see here. What else has he been in?
God. Oh, I did a clip from Rampage.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I did a clip. I played. We'll have a clip from The Rundown, a clip from the Rampage, and of course a interview that was done with Dwayne.
Okay.
So those will be the 3 clips coming up in the show. The Rampage clip is basically the last clip of the movie. Him and George, the big giant ape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be. But the next clip will be during the 8:30 break. Will be from The Rundown. Great. I love The Rundown.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
That was a movie I'd love to have seen a second one. I'd love to have seen a second Rundown. Just
Hey, speaking of The Rock, I got a story for you guys. True story.
Okay.
Okay.
Back when I was in college here, back in the early 90s, you know that Rock was a football player at the University of Miami.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
Right. So 1993, University of Miami's come down here to play West Virginia. And I was in the marching band at WVU at the time. And I'm standing there in the visitors' tunnel. Now you can imagine, biggest game of the year, 70,000 people screaming their heads off and all kinds of stuff. And here I am standing in the visitors' tunnel, University of Miami, right?
All right.
Well, The Rock, he was playing defensive line for them.
Right.
Yep.
He comes over and stops and stands right next to me. I says, "What do you think tonight?" He goes, "It's going to be a tough one." He said, "This crowd's insane, man."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." I said, "Welcome to Morgantown." And he just shook his head. He couldn't believe
how
the
crazy
crowd noise and how excited everybody was. And he's like, "Man, we don't see this all the time."
Right.
But I actually got to talk to him for about a couple of minutes before I had to go back up to the locker room.
And that's before he was ever
pretty cool.
anybody famous, That's kind of cool. He's like, oh, just another one of the football guys. Yep.
It's
Another
like,
one of the players.
who knew back then?
Who knew back then what he'd turned into,
'Cause I remember meeting LeBron when he was a freshman at St. V's.
I've been to LeBron's house.
Yeah, well, yeah. But it was like, nobody.
I remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
the night we had to do radio, and you said, "I'm busy during the day," and then you explained that story.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead, Tony. You were telling yours.
But yeah, it's like I used to manage a pizza shop when I was in college, and it was one of the things that we did was on Fridays during football and basketball season, we would go in early, like 3 hours early, because we would make 20 sheet pizzas.
Right.
They would take 5 of them to feed the athletes, and the other 15 they would sell it in the cafeteria during lunch. So,
Well,
real quiet kid way back when, and so.
Yeah. All right, let's answer the phone here. As soon as the phone will kick in a minute. It always takes about a minute for the phones to kick in. Let's see, it might kick in now. Good evening, you're on the air. Go ahead, please. It takes a second.
Yeah.
I got to time it out to like a minute after because it's always like a minute after when it kicks in.
Hi.
Hey, Jason, go ahead, buddy.
Guys.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, it's in my favorite sports bar. Just watching this world go crazy. I think I'm going to sign up for Elon Musk's Mars colony thing.
Really?
Star New. I'm just being sarcastic the way this country's going.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah.
This whole impeachment is one big joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the only thing you can look forward to is the new Star Trek shows that are coming out on Paramount Plus later this year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Looking forward to Strange New Worlds and Picard Season 2.
You know what I saw on the internet? I didn't read it, but I read the headlines. I gotta look up. Scott Bakula has expressed interest in reprising his role as Captain Arthur.
Yeah, I heard some rumblings about that. Whether that's
Yeah.
100% true or not, we don't know. I actually read a couple articles on that yesterday.
Yeah.
But we'll find out.
I would like to see, you know how they had that Star Wars, the Clone Wars anime series a few years back?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
I would like to, you know, right before the Federation was formed, they had that Romulan Earth War. I would like to see an anime version of the Romulan Earth War.
Right.
I think that would be good. I mean, like, actors older and all they would have to sit in the booth behind the microphone and say their lines and let the animation department do all the work.
Right. Yeah.
They wouldn't even have to memorize the lines doing anime cartoon. They could have the lines right in front of them when they're talking into the microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about all you'd have to do at that
Yeah,
point.
don't have to memorize the night before. Just walk in the recording studio. Here's your lines. Just say them.
Right.
I mean, then all the artists, the animation artists would have to do all the hard work.
Right.
And they can still make Scott Bakula look
Hello?
where the Enterprise left off. And I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't know what. I mean, they could do a movie. I read the timeline. Supposedly, after the Federation was formed, he was like the first president of the Federation, sort of like George Washington of the Federation. If
Yep.
you know what analogy it is.
Yep,
And,
I know what you're talking about.
Maybe they'll probably do like a Jonathan Archer movie where he's the first president of the Federation and something like that. But we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Positive. How much longer do you think Joe Biden's gonna last?
Hard to say, my friend. I have no idea. I have no idea.
So I gave Paul Golick a nickname for this whole thing. Bernie Gate. Good that we had the Watergate, Iran Gate, Whitewater. We had Russian Fast and Furious. I call this whole thing Bernie Gate. Like the movie Weekend at Bernie's that came out when we were teenagers.
All right.
Basically, the Democrats are playing Weekend at Bernie's at the White House. Except for its 4 years, hopefully.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Guess we'll wait and see, buddy. I don't know. Don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I you know as well as I do, I am definitely not I'm not a supporter of Biden at all. But I mean, hey, we got to see what he does.
I just want what he's doing is making me sick to my stomach. He put all the people out of the work. I would not want to be a wilder. I mean, then you got all the center scandals going on.
Mm-hmm.
I just just make me sick that my niece and nephew I'm worried about their future. I'm worried about my brother's grandchildren's
Right.
future. And you got all these entitlement people. I want my free stuff. I want my free stuff. That think they're entitled. And I tried to tell one person that I said I have real good. I'm not against government aid. I
Right.
get government aid,
Mm-hmm.
but I can tell you it's not all fun and dandy, and these people that think it's the medical fields and all this is going to be in the walk in the park, they're going to regret it.
Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know, man. It's it's hard to say right now. I mean, just
I'm not gonna. You heard the people are pissed off at excuse my language at the NBA.
I've been pissed off at the NBA for years, but
Yeah. I remember back when we were young, you had Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Right.
I mean, that's back when Mark Price.
Right.
That's back when you had good NBA players, not just good on the court, but off the court. Good, decent people.
Mm-hmm.
I think Michael Jordan, he passed away, but I think he's got to be spinning in his grave.
Who passed away?
Michael.
Michael Jordan's still alive. No, Michael Jordan's very much alive.
Oh, he is?
Oh, yeah, he's not dead.
But he's got to be disgusted with everything going on.
He don't give a shit. He's got his millions upon millions of dollars, and he's got his
Yeah.
cigars. He's happy. He don't care.
I got some, but I know month before Larry King passed away,
Yeah.
he came out and he said he was disgusted with CNN.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't really take too much credence in CNN. You know, I don't at all. Not at
You
all.
know what? You know on the FM station,
Mhm.
the FM talk station.
Yeah.
You know how every hour they had their ABC News.
Uh-huh.
I told people on Facebook every hour. I
You turn them off?
turned it off for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I had several people that came back to me.
Yeah.
Said they did the same thing. And I guess and I even called their office.
Yeah.
And I guess they got multiple points. One guy called in Jim and said stuff about stuff. There's multiple people came to me on Facebook and said
Yeah.
every hour for about 10 or 5 minutes they turn the radio off.
I haven't turned them. I haven't even turned their channel. I haven't turned the station on in probably 2 years, so I don't really care about it anymore. But Jason, I'm against the bottom of the hour, buddy. I got to run.
Hey, you take care, okay?
All right, my friend. I'll talk to you
Okay?
soon. All right, we'll take care. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
All right, bye,
Bye.
buddy. All right, we're going to take
Bye.
our 8:30 break. We'll be right back here on some kind of radio show here on Back Alley Radio.com. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back.
Is it for me?
It's for everyone. It's called Amazon Echo.
How's it going?
I'm just finishing up right now.
Can it hear me right now?
Nope. Here's when you use the wake word we chose. Alexa.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
I can play music, help you buy things you don't need, and fill the gaping hole that you call your life.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it?
The temperature outside is 73 degrees.
You actually don't have to yell at it, okay? It uses far-field technology so it can hear you from anywhere in the room.
So it can just hear you anywhere?
Yes. Well, everyone can hear you anyway.
Oh, is that where we're going to put it?
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
I can't find any therapists in your area. Would you like to talk in private?
Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Okay, but the recipe calls for tinfoil.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
3, you goddamn idiot.
Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
I'd say fuck you, but I don't vibrate.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake up.
Alexa, alarm off.
Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Monday. Today is the day I kill you all.
Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
Here is your flash news briefing. You're going to work while your wife sleeps and spends your money.
What did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get
it. Another one.
Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why is there no black character in the game Clue? Because then the game would just be called Solved.
Hey, Dad, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. C-A-N-T... Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe?
God damn it. Just because Cant is in cantaloupe doesn't mean he shouldn't figure it out. Like father, like son. I hate you all. Unplug me now.
Good job.
Echo loves to play music and knows a lot of songs, and they always sound great.
Alexa, play my dance mix.
Playing man-tits.
Alexa, stop.
Done fapping already?
Alexa, define annoying.
The term annoying means one, the cunt sitting across from you.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access Echo from anywhere.
Attention, amazing, experience, incredible, music, yes.
With everything Echo can do, it's really become part of the family.
Music.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
Security? No, but we do have a slight problem.
Have fun.
What's the problem? That's your problem.
Okay, the guy on the left is Jaleel Johnson. I think he's like the left tackle or something.
Jamal Johnson, defensive end. He's the best defensive lineman Notre Dame's produced in the last 20 years. Maybe ever. The guy on his left is Bowie Jackson. Ran for 2,000 yards last year. All pro 5 years in a row. The guy in the headband, that's Fernando Lewis. Middle linebacker. Plays a lot like Ray Lewis. Just hits harder.
Whatever, Beck. I'm not into football.
The other two guys are Jimmy Coggeshell and David Muleo. One's from USC, the other one's from Ohio State.
Yeah, well, anyway, the guy you're looking for is right there. That's Brian Knappmiller. Throws like Brett Favre. Bets like Pete Rose.
So I'm telling this cat, I'm like, yo, I know it's you that jumped. I know it's you. I saw you jump. Don't tell me it's not you. He's like, I don't know, it must have been. I'm like, dog,
excuse me.
It's you. I know. Right? 15 yards down the field.
I'm sorry to bother you guys. I apologize.
Hold on, my man. I ain't got no hookups to tryout camps. Just gotta show up like everybody else. You're a big boy, though. I think you'll be all right. So I'm telling the cat that I don't want to have to go sit through all
Excuse me,
that.
Brian, I'm sorry. I'm not here to talk to you about tryouts. If I could have 1 minute of your time.
I got it. Pass me that. Who do I make this out to, man? Who do I make it out to? Yeah, what's your name?
Beck.
Beck?
Beck. B-E-C-K. What's up, man?
What's up? Here you go, man. Make yourself out. All right?
Thank you.
No doubt. Now, what are you gonna do? You gonna come back or what?
Excuse me. I'm really
Yo, man. What are you doing, man?
A couple of months ago, you made some wagers with an associate of mine. 2-3 months ago. What's up, Nappy?
Nothing. It's good. Enjoy your drink. You got your damn
What's up, Jimmy?
thing. Yo, bets? You come embarrass me in front of my friends about some bets?
Don't mean to embarrass you. This is embarrassing to me. I'm a big fan, but $50,000, you might have remembered.
Yeah, I know what it is. Listen, there's a G to get me started. Now, you do me a favor. You tell your man I'm gonna come see him on Monday with the rest, and not to send anybody else to see me. All right?
Brian, I'm gonna need some collateral from you.
What?
I'm gonna need the ring. I'm sorry.
Are you? Yo.
Slip it to me under the table on the low. I'll make sure you get it back.
Low. You want the ring? I'll give you. You want a drink too?
Thank you.
Take the ring, buddy. That's what I think about that. Get the hell on, man. Go, man. Go. Hey, do something with this.
You're in the man. Go, man. Get up. Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Playboy. Walk. Go on, man.
Jump. Get your ass out of here. Go.
You all right?
Shit burns. Hey, it's me. Oh, yeah, he's here. We got a problem, though. He's got the entire offensive line. The entire offensive line is here. Let me do it another night. How about that? They've got a legitimate shot at repeating this year. I do not want to hurt them. I don't want to go out. Okay, Billy.
That's your chick. People you know, me and Tim and them in high school 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? If you wanna battle me, then
Miller, you got two choices. Option A, you give me the ring. Option B, I make you give me the ring.
I'll take B.
Wrong choice.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I tell y'all mother, y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on, get me now. Is you with me now? That biggie bounce. I know the way I switch my style. Holla, holla. People sing around. Now people gather round.
Okay.
Now people jump around. Quiet. Hush your mouth. Silence when I spit it out. In your face. Open your mouth. Give you a taste. Holla. Ain't no copy me. Copy written, so don't copy me. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on.
Yo, man, what's with all this hostility, man? You should have taken option A.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show 840. Ben, I love the background you got going on Zoom here, man.
What about one in front of the Great Wall of China?
I don't think so.
Since it's been cold all week, I thought I'd take a quick trip to San Fran.
Oh, yeah. So what kind of backgrounds are on there, man? I never really played with the backgrounds on Zoom.
I only have 3, unfortunately. I don't know if, like, do you have any, John, do you have, like, so there's this one, which...
Oh, you're in the grass. There you go.
It looks like I'm just, chilling in a hideout in the middle of the fields.
Okay, then there's you, just your name.
Oh.
And
then I decided to take a trip,
the solar
to
system.
outer space.
Yeah, you're in outer space. I like
And
it.
that's all I have.
I like the outer space. I wonder if you can download backgrounds. I've never even looked at that before. That's kind of cool.
So I have. It says you can download except I don't know what the hell is on this computer that I don't.
Hey, we should give you is the I should send you the Some Kind of Radio Show logo, and you have that behind you. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, do it! Oh,
or the Back Alley Radio logo. That'd be kind of cool.
There we go.
Yeah, you should just get
Yeah,
those.
but I only have 3, unfortunately.
I wonder if you can download them. That's kind of cool.
It says I could add image, but I'm afraid the images I have.
Oh,
on
try
here-
something, dude. Just for fun. Let's try something. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I wonder if you could take your own picture and put yourself No, because I can go by number one kitchen or something, walk in and get an order of General So's, and I can snap a picture while I'm in there.
Yeah.
We could put Ben in front of that.
Oh, there you go. That's a good
I'll
one.
probably go get my General So's and my crab rangoon and
Yeah.
take a picture.
Yeah.
Put Ben.
But it's kind of cool though. John, have you ever messed with the background? I don't think you've ever messed with the backgrounds either. I've seen looking at Ben doing the backgrounds. Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to mess with it because I actually was going to find a good one for you guys, but I can't seem to get one. Get it?
What were you looking for there, buddy?
Duh, confessional.
Oh yeah, you in the church.
Yeah.
We should just get a picture of a bathroom stall, John. That's all you need.
I'm sure there's one out there.
This is you download a picture of a bathroom stall, then put it on your background. That'd be perfect for you, John.
See here would be what I would want to do.
Now you gave me a bad thought.
You know what we could do? We could create custom backgrounds for you. That's what we should do. Create custom backgrounds for you guys when you're on Zoom. Put your name behind you or something like that or whatever. And just get real creative. That'd be kind of cool. John in the bathroom. John in the stall.
Now they got filters on those too, because you saw that insurance commercial with the guy in the bird.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, how you doing?" And then he turns himself into an emu.
Yeah.
And then but yeah, you could because I remember when I used to do Facebook Live, my sports show.
Oh, Facebook Lives, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would always make because I always liked the Blues Brothers.
The Blues
image.
Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, with the sunglasses and the fedora.
Yeah, right.
And so I would always have that, and then when I got out of filter, the filter went away, but then as long as you're in the view of the camera,
right,
it would filter the.
But yeah, Ben's playing with the backgrounds. He's having a lot of fun right now.
I was getting a little bored, so I'm like,
dude, this is actually really cool. I like it. I think we should hey, we should guys use the backgrounds. It's kind of cool. I like it. It just adds a little something to it.
Yeah, it does. And I was like, you know what? Let's fuck around with this.
Yeah, why not? I like it because it's. Your space background kind of goes with our background that we use during the show, on the video show,
That is true.
Because, we get that blue, bubbly effervescence going, We used to have the red swirl, but now we switched it to blue,
It does suck, though, because since we're back on internet radio, we can't see what's going on in the studio or the video.
Right.
So it's like...
That's the only thing that does suck, yeah. But it does suck. I could always start Well, see, I can always start doing a Facebook Live and keep it private, and you guys could see. But
that is true.
You know, I could do that, but and keep it
Yeah,
just like
I
a
only
group,
have three,
like a group chat thing.
I don't know if my laptop sucks or they only just have 3 things for Zoom, but they need to step up their game a little bit.
Maybe you should Google it a little bit. Yeah, we should Google that. Can we change more?
I think there's a bunch of free ones out there, Ben. We just have to find them.
Yeah.
Because if you could find like a background of like China, then I'll put.
Oh
that
yeah,
as
there you
my
go.
background.
You in China, and we could have like because I told you we got a little theme for you and be like dong 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 dong.
Or put a rickshaw behind Ben.
Yeah. Or what we should do is go to a Chinese restaurant, right? Or where they're cooking in the kitchen. Take a snapshot of them working in the kitchen and just put that behind Ben.
Yeah.
The girl in one of the saris, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Where they're cooking in the kitchen.
Ooh, Asian, he's my brother. Ooh.
Oh, hey, what'd you hold up? Because it was like clear. Was that your vape pen? It's like clear, dude. It's like invisible. When you hold it up, it's invisible. You're invisible, Ben. Oh, it depends where you hold it. Right there, you see it. If you move it,
right there, you don't.
Yeah.
Ben's vape pen is invisible on the camera.
Now,
Ben can hide behind the vape pen.
Whoa.
Well, there you are. Oh, there it is.
It blends in with the Zoom background. That's
Yeah.
why it's like
That's kind of funny.
Really weird.
That's kind of the things we talk about on this program, everybody.
Right.
Those of you listening, if you tune in later after midnight on Facebook and YouTube, we'll replay the video version of the program. You can watch that and see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, because it's like when you're on TV and you do the green screen.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing is like April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah.
The one gal that does the traffic, she went in and she wore green, and green over her gloves, so she looked like just a little head floating around the the screen. And
I was toying with the idea, Tony, before we decided to put the foosball table in here.
Yeah.
Just put a green screen up over there.
Uh-huh.
And have like a little video area. But it's like, how often are we gonna do a lot of that crap? You know, if we do, great, we can move the thing out. I don't care, but
great.
whatever.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
The only reason I have it in here is because that way my dogs don't piss on it out there.
Yeah.
But it adds a little something to the studio.
Oh, it does.
Just the feel of it in here. It does feel like it has a dive bar feel since we redid the studio. And I had someone actually they wrote me on TikTok as we showed pictures before and after. Oh, someone thought we moved the place to a new place. Like, no, we repainted and like, wow, that's really cool. Like, no, where is that at? It's like it's in my basement, believe it or not. I'm like, oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And it's comfortable. I like the feel in here now. I mean, it wasn't bad before, but the white walls and everything, it felt very plain in here. I mean, if you really think about what we had SKO, it was kind of plain in there. This feels actually pretty comfortable, and just like I said, eventually I said we're going to mount the TV, the video screen on the wall. We're going to mount that probably up here above, so it's up here for everyone to see.
Yeah.
And we're going to be putting a sofa in here probably, in the next few weeks.
Yeah, sofa.
Ben's upside down now. Ben's in outer space. And only his head. It's only his head showing, everybody.
I'm floating.
It's just everybody. He's a floating head.
I'm a floating upside down head.
Well, there's a TikTok video right there. Ben the floating head.
Yeah.
Asians do it better upside down.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my!
Did he just go there? He did. I think he went there. Asians do it better upside down. Oh my God! Well, we know what we're gonna be doing later. We'll be adding that to TikTok.
You're welcome.
Things we do for the entertainment of
Hey,
the masses.
that's the liquor fund, right, boys?
Yeah, the liquor fund gained like 94 cents today.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
Yeah, we're up to like $2 now in some odd cents. It
There
was
you
the
go,
biggest
we're getting
gain.
there.
We've had the biggest gain of all time. And the funny thing I get the biggest gain off of, I took a picture of Jesus, he's a floating head. I took a picture of me holding a pin setter part. Okay.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see that?
Oh,
And it's the
that's
same.
funny.
Yeah, the Cake Boss. That's exactly the same part the Cake Boss guy impaled his hand with. So I'm like, oh, I got that part. I got one on the wall. So I took a picture and I tried to hold it so it looked like it went through my hand and everything. I was gonna I really originally did it to mess with Lori because I was like, oh shit, I should have put some fake blood on it. I could have really messed with her. She's always freaking out how dangerous my job is. I'm like, oh man, of course, I was gonna mess, but nah, I can't be that mean. So of course I take it and I post it on TikTok. Oh, the first one gets 14,000 views, and the second one gets I said, well, hell, if it did this good, I'll post it a second time, and it got 9,000 views. So it's in 2 days or in one day, the two video I posted twice got 23,000 views. 23,000 of a photograph. Off of a stupid photograph, I might add. It's the stupidest shit that gets noticed. Always.
TikTok algorithm is so odd.
Isn't it odd? It's goofy. I mean, because it's the stupidest shit that gets the most attention. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Unreal.
Speaking of stupid, anybody got any Gorilla Glue handy?
Oh, God, yes. I saw that shit.
God, no.
Did you see they have a GoFundMe and she's already got $20,000?
Yeah.
Because she's stupid? I mean, God, what am I thinking? I should do something. We could have Ben, running around naked outside, with his diaper, and we could say he fell in the snow and got ice, and got I don't know, frostbite. We got to get Ben a GoFundMe, and we can make him $20,000 real quick.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? They won't know.
Some dumb bitch can put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Yeah, some dumb bitch can put Gorilla Glue in your hair. We could have you run and fall in the snow and say you got frostbite, even though you really didn't. Help us keep this Asian man warm.
Yes.
Help us keep this poor little Asian man in a diaper got frostbite in the snow. We have to help him save his pee-pee.
My pee-pee fell off and I'm cold.
His pee-pee
Help
fell
him
off in
save
the
his
cold.
orange chicken.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He needs an orange chicken supply.
To warm up his pee-pee, he needs an egg roll to put over.
To fix his pee-pee.
Big, large egg roll.
He needs a large egg roll. Help us out. Donate $20,000.
Big egg roll for little pee-pee.
Big egg roll for little pee-pee. Film at 11. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, some of the dumb shit people do. I mean,
yeah,
it's she gets that money, and it's just like, what about Gorilla Glue says I better use it in my hair to hold it?
Yeah, because I ran out of hairspray, so
And
I'm gonna
did
put.
you see your fucking eyelashes?
Oh
You
shit!
could have braided them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fucking eyelashes stick out to here.
Like, who the fuck is that stupid? That bitch.
Yeah.
I guess the doctor said the doctor would do a free surgery to try and.
You can't fix stupid though.
Well, I guess they eventually she got flown somewhere, and they used a bunch of acetone and different things.
Oh yeah.
And got all the glue out of her hair. Problem is that shit's gonna fry her hair.
Oh yeah.
And she gonna be bald.
Oh yeah. She'd have been better off cutting it off anyway at that point.
Yeah, but it was all that fucking and Gorilla Glue especially.
Gorilla Glue. I mean, I use Gorilla Glue to I don't know. I cut my thumb instead of having new skin.
Yeah.
I'll glue my thumb back together when I bowl. So
Yeah.
I'd rather use Gorilla Glue on my thumb versus new skin because new skin burns.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue does not
It
burn.
won't.
New skin, Gorilla Glue or Super Glue or Crazy Glue, any of them glues do not burn.
No.
At all when you use it
New
to patch your
skin
thumb.
burns
New
like a
skin,
bitch.
because there's alcohol in it.
Yeah.
That's why it burns.
Yep.
It's thinned out by alcohol, basically.
Well,
but if you use, I always use I always keep a little thing of super glue, because if I ever cut myself or develop a blister on my fingers or thumb or whatever when I'm bowling, I use super glue and it dries quick and I'm good to go in 3 minutes time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was it's just stupid things,
Oh, absolutely.
The stuff that, goes on TikTok. Well, you want to hear something that's really stupid. How long has it been since I did my sports show? It's been, what, a year and a half?
Year and a half.
because I think because we went on last year before.
Right.
I think I kind of probably about July.
Yeah, so we're getting close to 2 years, Tony.
Yeah, getting close to 2 years, and I still get people that are going on click and like. My likes have went up more than now that I've been off the air than I've been on. How sad is that?
They're happy he's off.
And I mean, I had finally changed the name of my page because now that there's no liability,
right?
So I finally, instead of it being Trek, I finally went Shrek,
right?
Because now I can,
right?
I mean, it was a bitch to get it done through Facebook, but they eventually did it,
right?
And that's why I'm like,
Hey, we have 2 watchers watching us on TikTok Live right now. Hey guys, how you doing?
TikTok Live.
We're TikTok Live, and we got 2 viewers right now. Hi guys, both of you watching right now. Hello, welcome.
I'm gonna come watch on TikTok.
There you go. You can watch on TikTok. Ben's gonna watch us on TikTok now.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch on TikTok while being live on.
Yeah, Ben's gonna watch us live on TikTok.
And see, if you think about all the shit that's come and go, I mean, you remember Vine?
Oh yeah, Vine. Yeah.
Twitter's version of
that lasted about a minute.
A minute, and then Facebook bought Instagram.
Yep.
And you can do Instagram videos.
Yeah.
But can you go live on Instagram? No, you can't. It's just recorded videos.
Recorded videos, because I can send my TikToks to Instagram.
Yeah.
You can do live.
Can you? Can you do live Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't mess with Instagram. Well, I have Instagram, but I hardly ever use it.
I go on there just view stuff, and I get a lot of highlights, like sports highlights, and then like especially wrestling, if they'll put little snippets up there.
Yeah.
And then now can you on Facebook obviously you can still go live.
Right.
And all that. So Twitter you can't. You can.
Yeah, you can go live.
You can go live on Twitter too.
Oh, you can go live on Twitter.
Yep.
And Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rarely on Twitter unless I actually want to send something to somebody.
Right.
But and Facebook, I look at it in the morning, do all my birthday things, and look at some of my posts from a year ago, and that's pretty much about it. Messenger.
Yeah. Hey Ben. Hey, do me a favor. Gotta do it. Yeah. Gotta do the tapping. Start hitting the tap button. Start tapping.
Yeah.
So we can get some attention to it. Start hitting the like and tap. Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Tap.
Do the little tappity taps.
Yeah.
See if we can get some attention. That's how you get on the For You pages. The more taps and interaction.
Oh, there we go. Good call.
See, there you go.
There we
go. Going tappity tap, tappity tap.
Tap.
There we go. Now the views are going up. It's amazing. You start tapping, the views go up. That's kind of crazy.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Because they get moved to the front of the For You type of page.
Yeah, because the more interaction. And there's 2 people watching now. Start tapping like crazy. Those of you on the TikTok video, tap like crazy. Start tapping like crazy.
Tap. I'm gonna break my screen, but it's
Ben, just give it light taps, buddy. Just like flicking
come
a bean,
on, it's
buddy.
not like pounding your girlfriend.
Just like flicking a bean, buddy. Just go nice and easy.
I'm sorry. I got 2 screen protectors on my phone.
He's
so
doubling up his warrior there. He's got 2 screen protectors on his phone.
Is that like anything like double masking?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, 2 of them will protect you.
Yeah.
1 really did.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, 2 will protect you better than 1. Put a second helmet on that warrior.
Oh yeah.
Put a second helmet on that warrior.
I mean, it's so weird. Some of the things
I'm waving at my phone. Those of you watching the video on our show, watching us on the show, I'm waving at my phone because we have.
I just sent 150.
Oh, you are the tap champion of all tap champions. There.
You are the man, Ben.
Let's get the 500.
Yeah, let's get the 500. Come, yeah, get them going, Ben. Get them going.
Tap.
Almost there. Oh.
We are based out of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. If you want to check us out right now, we are live. The audio, we are a radio show, backalleyradio.com. That is where we're at. Someone just asked us on TikTok where we're based out. Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. We are worldwide, backalleyradio.com. We are on the TuneIn app. We are on the Simple Radio app as well as the Live 365 app. We have if you go right to our website, you will see a thing where go scroll on the bottom, listen now. You can listen to the station right now, and you will hear us talking. As a matter of fact, we are going to go to break, and we're going to play another clip of The Rock. And we'll be right back here on Some Kind of Radio Show live on backalleyradio.com. Stay tuned, everybody.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister?
Oh, I missed you so much. They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
See? I smelled it. He's back.
Ryan, you have to leave.
What? What are you guys talking about? We know what's going on here. We know you're trying to each other.
What? No. Oh, please. Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
He sent you to West Africa for a reason, Ryan, to separate you and your sister.
You're crazy! Oh, yeah? What's this?
He's my present this year.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. We're
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm your son, and I'm in love with your daughter.
Oh! Ryan, what is in that box?
What's in the box, Ryan?
It's mine.
Give it. Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Emily, I love that we have so much in common because we grew up together. And I just want to wake up every morning to the smell of you and Folger's Colombian dark roast. Emily, will you make me the happiest brother?
Dad! Get off of him! I love him! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I just want to my brother.
It's Folgers in your cup.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
George!
I'm so sorry, Davis.
You saved my life.
You saved a lot of people's lives.
Yes, he did.
Did I just see you close your eye? I just saw you open your eye. Son of a bitch! Pretending to be dead at a time like this?
Oh my God!
No. It's not funny, and I wasn't crying. Okay? There's a lot of debris around here.
Wait, is this like a thing between you guys?
This is not a thing between us. It's a thing with him because he has a twisted sense of humor. Yes, I guess you could say that. She's part of my troupe. I mean, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're friends. No, come on, dude. Have some class, okay? I don't know what's gotten into him. Kate, I'm so sorry. George, stop.
All right, guys. Let's go home, okay?
Dude, that was funny.
I heard that.
Shit.
Thank you for saving the world.
Yeah, thanks for calling off the airstrike.
Well, like a wise cowboy once said, us assholes gotta stick together.
Well, how about we all help these people out and then find George here a new home?
Where are we gonna put him?
Well, I can tell you right now, we're not gonna put him on a plane.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show here live on backalleyradio.com. Earl McCune along with Tony the Comedy Killer in the studio. Secret Asian Ben and Father John on Zoom with us. Ben's invisible.
Yeah. Hey guys, actually I figured this out.
Oh my God, you're in. Wow, John's.
Where am I, Earl?
Are you in Star Trek Picard?
I would be.
Yeah, I see that. That is kind of cool. John's got John's
I've
finding
actually got a bunch of
backgrounds
them on
too.
the Zoom here. I didn't realize it. I was like, oh my goodness.
That's pretty cool. So you got so you can add different. See, this is really cool. I love doing the backgrounds on Zoom. I think it really adds a little character to the show now. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
really
almost,
cool.
Almost reminds me of like the holodeck arch in Enterprise.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's that transporter, and I think that engine's right behind them. I believe. So.
Okay.
But that's that ship on Star Trek Picard. That's what video background he's got right now. That's kind of cool.
See, I haven't watched any of Picard yet.
See, I tell you what, I love doing the backgrounds on Zoom. That adds a little something. Takes the dullness out of the backgrounds. I love it. See, if we were doing Star Trek tonight, this would be perfect. You guys could be like in the bridge of the Enterprise and shit.
Right.
Hey, my thumb is still tapping since we went to break.
You're still tapping, and the views are going up, Ben.
It ain't sore yet?
Ben likes to. Ben's tapping like a.
I had to change up the thumbs.
Yeah.
But
Those of you watching right now on TikTok, tap the hell out of that screen right now. Please do. Tap the hell out of that screen right now.
Taparoo.
That's right.
Taparoo.
Ben is the king of tapping right now because Ben does what Ben does. Secret Asian Ben.
Hey, do you remember the senator years ago that they thought he was gay because he was in a toilet stall and he was tapping his toe, and that was supposedly a sign amongst gay people they were interested in sex.
No
he
idea.
resigned over it.
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about, John?
Say that again, Tony.
There was some senator, I think he was like out of Minnesota or something, that he was traveling, and he was in the bathroom in the stall, and he sitting there tapping his toes, and some other guy was like, there were, I'm gonna have to Google.
Al Franken, maybe?
No, not Franken, not Frankenstein, but no, there was some senator. He resigned over it because somebody mistook just him casually tapping his foot, as a sign, to another guy in the stall that he wanted to hook up.
Really? Never heard about that.
Let me Google that real quick.
As Tony Googles that.
I don't remember that one.
Next week's show, guys, I want to just take a minute and talk about that. Next week's show, we're going to salute a classic television show. were from the late 70s and into the early 80s.
Yeah, here we go. It was the third toe-tapping senator.
Yeah. Trapper John MD. That is what our salute is next week.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get classic next week and do some Trapper John MD. That's our salute for next week's show.
Yeah, it was in 07 here. It's,
07, okay.
Okay, the Larry Craig scandal was an incident that began on June 11, 2007, with the arrest of Craig, who at the time was a Republican United States Senator from Idaho, for lewd conduct in a men's restroom at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Craig later entered a guilty plea to a lesser charge of disorderly conduct on August 8th. He had pressure. Craig just resigned, blah, blah, blah. But, that apparently it was like lewd conduct because, they thought he was trying to solicit somebody else for sex.
Really?
And then when you keep saying tap, tap, tap,
yeah,
that's what he was doing in the bathroom, was in there tapping his foot.
Tap the screen. Those of you
Tap
on
the
TikTok
screen.
right now,
Ooh.
tap the screen. Start tapping. Start tapping that screen, folks.
Yeah, 175 just now.
You're the man, Ben. Ben,
I know. Oh, wow.
Secret Agent Ben with us on TikTok. He's kind of like you could be considered like our moderator, Ben.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
when
pretty much.
I'm not there, yes. When I'm there, moderator. Yeah.
Ben's like moderator / TikTok video bitch / I look at Earl's phone for nude pictures of Lori and
Yeah. Oh yes.
If you
yes.
go through my photos sometime, Ben. Then you might find some. But
is that you allowing me?
Oh my!
I'm just. Never mind. Let's not go there, Chris. She might stick foot in ass when I go.
She might stick foot in ass.
Stick foot in ass.
Not be good. Not be good.
If we want to go behind the curtains.
Hey, someone on TikTok wants to tell an inappropriate Star Trek joke, and you know what? Please do. This show is about inappropriateness. That's what this show is all about. We don't care. Go ahead, please, and I will read it on the air.
Tell that joke.
Tell the joke, and I will read it.
While we're waiting for that,
okay.
Sunday, you had me scared.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Because
how did I have you scared on Sunday?
Huh?
How did I have you scared on Sunday? Oh, when Lori wrote you?
I get a message from Lori.
She was fucking laughing her ass off.
And mind you, I'm on the phone with my lady. I'm like,
shit.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. She was like, she's like, honey, I gotta mess with Ben. Okay. I was like, all right, go for it. She's like, I gotta mess with Ben. I love Ben. He's so sweet. I gotta mess with Ben.
I was so scared. So backstory, I'm sitting here just, chilling. I get a message from Lori and it says, question. I said, okay. Whose boobs are better, mine or your lady's? And I said, I was like, oh, wait, what?
True story. I was sitting there as she was typing it.
And then I messaged back, I can't remember what yours looked like.
I remember what they look like, damn it. But anyway,
And then she says, that bad.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, I read your joke right now. What does Star Trek and toilet paper have in common?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. I read that. So what is the answer? What does Star Trek and toilet paper have in common?
I might have a guess for this.
This TikTok is coasting his joke. Okay. I read your joke. I'm sorry. I did read your joke. But yeah, I just didn't get a chance to read it. I just now read it. What does Star Trek have and toilet paper have in common? Waiting for that answer to come through. Waiting for the answer.
Waiting for the answer.
Yep. When we get it, I'll read it. I will read it.
We got 3 viewers though.
Yeah, we do. We got some people watching us on TikTok, and that's great. It's good to have a few people checking us out. BackAlleyRadio.com. You can listen to us live, and we are worldwide, everybody. So if you're overseas or wherever, you can listen to us in any country. BackAlleyRadio.com. And you should have no problem finding us. Just go to our website, go to the bottom of the website, or the main page, and you will see now playing. Click that and listen away.
For viewers, there we go. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm still waiting for
I got the answer, but I'm not going to repeat it.
I know. I'm waiting for the answer to come through. Oh, Ben, John, even better background. Looks like you're in a whiskey distillery.
A brewery, actually.
Oh, you're in a brewery. Oh, that's a perfect place for you, John.
Well, us priests, we have to brew beer. That's what we do.
That's what
We're
monks do,
definitely
didn't
at
it?
the bar.
I thought the monks do that shit.
Yeah, it's monks brew that beer that's like $500 a 6-pack. Because they only brew it every so often.
Right.
Now, I thought
Good
tequila,
stuff, man. Good stuff.
I thought tequila was more your drink, John.
Well,
What's that?
He used to be a beer guy. He don't drink beer anymore.
Yeah, I can't drink beer no more. It don't like me.
I was going to say, I know tequila's your thing.
Yeah, I have to drink straight tequila now. So, yeah, it's got to be like the higher end stuff, too.
Yeah.
Really weird.
You know what I did get over the weekend, Earl?
What's that?
I did get the famous whiskey that Aaron had.
Oh, the stuff that made by the. I can't see it.
Oh no,
it's not coming through.
Hang on.
It won't come through your background.
I gotta fix this.
Yeah, turn the background off.
Hold on.
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Still on the background.
Uh-oh, Ben's having issues trying to figure out how to turn off the background now.
There we go.
Okay, Ben's in his living room. Oh, the Freedom Whiskey. Great stuff. Marvelous stuff. I'll tell you what, that stuff is amazing. And I'm not a bourbon guy by any stretch.
But
that stuff
I
is
had
so
it,
smooth. Amazing. Amazing stuff.
Bourbon is fantastic stuff. Trust me.
Yeah, amazing stuff. And the stuff that the Freedom Whiskey makes, amazing. Very smooth, very easy to drink.
Oh yeah.
Is this the same stuff that we did have though?
Yes, that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
That
I was
is the
making
stuff.
sure because I was like,
Oh,
wait
that's
a
the stuff. We mix it with ginger ale, and it's just
Ben just takes
takes a tug off the old bad boy. Good
That's
shit.
a boy.
I'll tell you
That's
what,
my
Ben.
boy.
Smooth, isn't it? Super smooth. How much that set you back, Ben? What'd you do? Did you order it online? Or did you find it in the store?
Giant Eagle.
Giant Eagle. Okay. How much?
Oh,
how much?
nice. Big bird.
How much that cost?
32.
32. That's
That
not
ain't
bad.
bad.
That's not bad at all. I'm gonna get me a bottle of it here real soon because I'm gonna start getting the back alley liquor cabinet going here. You know, of course, as we are back alley radio bar BAR. So I'm gonna start over the next few weeks. I'm gonna maybe buy one bottle of booze every couple of weeks, and I'm gonna start putting it on the little area behind me and make our little mini bar up. And
I'll pitch in for that.
Absolutely.
You know, we could see. We should see if we can do, which would be cheap, up like right next to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you obviously, if you're going to try to mount this, you can drill into the.
Oh yeah.
Drill into the brick.
Oh, absolutely.
Put just like a couple of long shelves.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too, Tony.
Because what I think, what I could do.
I could do that.
Is because I never drink the booze when it's at my house, but I probably would when if I'm here.
Yeah.
Have a drink. I've got a bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
I got a bottle of gin. I got a bottle of vermouth, and I got a bottle of Kahlua.
Okay. Yeah, bring them over. We'll put them on.
Well,
Like for now until I.
the only
Because
thing
I'm thinking about putting a shelf here.
Yeah.
But you know what? My other thought is I might even put a shelf here behind
Okay.
us. You know, like kind of where the brown thing is, just go right across it, keep it low,
Yeah.
so it's not real high and actually be visible. You know, and I might even like do this.
Okay.
Around. You know, I thought I might do that. You know,
Just put something up where it's visible.
very visible and light.
Maybe I'll even contribute my crystal head.
Ooh, there we go. And like I said, I'm gonna
there you
I'm gonna
go.
buy. I want to get some. Put some Crown in there.
Yeah.
Back there and. A couple of different vodkas and things like that, and stuff. Hey, we're in Back Alley Radio. We're in the bar.
Yeah.
The SKO Media Group studio, otherwise known as the bar, here at Back Alley Radio.
Hey, bear with me, boys. I'm gonna show you some bourbon. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. John's gonna get naked now, everybody. So stay tuned. Father John's gone to the Father John screen.
I've never been much of a bourbon whiskey guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, regular whiskey, I like Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'll
buy a bottle of Jack. I'll bring a bottle of Jack in.
Well, no, I've got. That's one of the things.
You're gonna bring a bottle of Jack? Okay. Yeah, and we'll just store it. Like for now, until I get all this going. I mean, this has always been a work. This will always be a work in progress.
Yeah. But no, but Scotch whiskey is my favorite.
Oh, I love Scotch every now and then. You know.
Or Irish whiskey. It's just between because somebody was like, well, because technically Scotch is whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Scotch whiskey.
Scotch whiskey, yes.
And then Irish whiskey, everybody likes Jameson. I'm a Bushmills guy.
Right.
Bushmills is a little bit smoother to me than Jameson's got too much of a bite to it.
I'm not a Jameson guy.
But when it comes to Scotch, yeah.
What do you got there, John? You got got an invisible bottle.
Yeah. Cause
hang on.
You got to undo your.
I can see you. No, go ahead. Just hold up. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You're good now.
There we go.
What is that?
Anybody know what this is?
No, what is that?
This would be Blanton's.
Blanton's.
Never
heard of it.
It's a very, very it's a single barrel bourbon made in Kentucky.
Okay.
And what's unique about them are these stoppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What they do is they have 8 different stoppers.
Okay.
And each of them spell a letter of Blanton's. Blantons.
Okay.
Each of them are a racehorse, and each of them is in a position of the racehorse during a race, thoroughbred race.
Okay.
So yeah, this stuff is actually there are numbers on the bottles here.
Oh no, kidding.
They show you where they came from and all the casts and stuff they came from.
Nice.
This stuff is very rare stuff, believe me.
I believe it.
You try to get this online, $200.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically, what bourbon is they brew a typical American whiskey like a Jack or something like that, and then what they do is the bourbon is then stored in scorched barrels that they used to make Scotch in.
Right.
Because when they make a barrel of Scotch, they age the Scotch in the barrel.
Sure.
Then once they empty the barrel out, they don't reuse that barrel.
All right.
Cooper, which is a barrel maker, the Coopers over in Scotland make a new barrel for every batch of Scotch that they make, and then all the bourbon makers here buy the barrels, and then once they've brewed Scotch whiskey in it, so that barrel that whiskey came out, that bourbon came out of, had at one time had aged Scotch whiskey. All the bourbon makers are like that. Maker's Mark, Knob Creek, Jim Beam, any of them, because that's how they get the flavor into the whiskey and make bourbon taste different than traditional whiskey.
Right.
So I remember watching a thing on YouTube, like top 10 alcohols, and they're like, what distinguishes bourbon from regular whiskey is the barrels, is the barrels or the kegs that it was stored in.
Right.
And then they basically, because they buy them, they intentionally scorch the inside of the cask, and it provides the flavor for the.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like a fire scorched thing.
Yeah.
So now for our voice who's not online tonight, apparently. Hey, Aaron, you can try this sometime.
Oh boy,
the creme de la creme of as far as because it's like
that'd be a nice sampling there, John. That'll be when you're on one of your lovely trips to Ohio.
Yes, it would. Unfortunately, I need to get another bottle, however, because what's funny about, like I said, the stoppers are 8 different ones. If you actually go into their website, you can actually order them all.
Oh, no kidding.
You can order all the stoppers?
Yeah, all the different stoppers. Yeah.
That's kind of
neat.
Actually,
have stopper ones on there too.
Ooh,
that's kind of neat. That's some good knowledge that I have no idea about it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and actually these guys are in Frankfort, Kentucky.
Okay.
There's actually there's actually a whole bourbon trail or something you can do.
Oh yeah, I mean Kentucky. I mean that's Kentucky's national drink right there.
Not only is this show entertaining,
it's
it's educational.
Educational.
We are educational here on some kind of radio show here on Back Alley Radio.
It's like it's like there's basically not a huge difference between gin and vodka. They're distilled the same way. The only thing is vodka's either done with corn, wheat, or potatoes. You make it out of the 3. The Polish use potatoes. Almost everybody else does wheat, and then like Tito's, and then the Crystal Head that I bought was made out of corn because it provides a little bit of a sweeter flavor to it. And then, but gin is like the juniper berries and all the other little things that they when they're stilling it, that's what they add to it to turn it into gin.
Right.
Because you remember, like speaking of, we're doing Trapper John next week.
That's right.
When they were in their tent, they had their still, and that's how they,
Yeah.
and they would always distill gin.
Well, the one thing about Trapper John, and that when we do Trapper John MD next week,
Yeah.
the funny thing about that show is you see two surgeons
Yeah.
sitting in the parking lot on top of a motorhome drinking wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got to go. We got to do surgery.
Yeah.
Would you trust these guys to do your surgery after that?
It's funny. Well, things that went on in the late 70s and early 80s
Yeah.
couldn't do that shit today. That's for sure.
Or like when the first Anchorman, all you see him doing is right before the news, sipping scotch.
Yep.
I love scotch, scotchy. Or
I
he's-
love scotch.
Or he's in back in the office, and the first thing he does, runs in the fridge, grabs a bottle of Miller, and cracks it open.
Yep.
And
That's how it was back in the day.
you go to Europe everywhere, and they hardly drink. They drink some pop, but everywhere you go in Europe, I mean, it's like you see them 8 in the morning, you're drinking a beer or a glass of wine.
Now, John, you can't see my video, obviously, but I'm holding up the empty bottle of Crown Peach I just finished tonight.
Oh, dead soldier.
It's finally, the final bottle has been finished.
What a sad day.
It is a sad day.
Well, that's okay. There's more where that came from.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
I can't wait till more comes because I'll be the happiest guy on the face of the planet.
Now, here, John, how would
Still
you?
your boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, his sister's gonna send him some more too. I heard.
I mean, because it's the thing is up here is every so often, there's only so much shelf space, so they won't carry apple for a while. They'll sub in peach, but everybody wants the apple and the peach. They both want them. And now, how would you feel about Mesquite Crown Royal?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know about the mesquite. That one kind of
Yeah.
bugs me a little bit.
Yeah, there's because somebody posted a picture on Facebook, and it was like there's mesquite, and then I know vanilla,
Yeah.
I know maple, I know like original peach apple, and there was like a smoky mesquite Crown Royal.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
And I'm just like,
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the Crown Royal, you guys, I guess they're gonna have cans available of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony and I were just talking about this.
Did you see what I posted to the show page?
Yes, and actually, I found a site that has them.
Okay, well, we're apparently going to get them in our stores too here in Ohio fairly quick. So, I mean, you notice how we're getting away from you go to the store anymore. Every company in the world makes a hard seltzer now. Mike's Hard Lemonade makes a hard seltzer.
Fuck seltzers.
And
if you drink a seltzer, turn in your fucking man card right
indeed.
now.
And then, but now is
Wait, Ben, you drink seltzers?
I said Dylan. No.
Oh yeah,
Dylan,
okay, yeah, Dylan. Yeah, he turned it.
Yeah.
He needs
Yeah,
to.
Hey, you be
Dylan.
nice to him.
I was gonna say,
But no, it's like
I asked him to. I saw him last week. I asked him to give me his fucking man card,
Good.
and he goes, "Fuck you, I'll arrest you."
I got the gun, I got the handcuffs, I got the taser. Okay. But no,
he did tell me though. He did tell me, and I will say this on good authority. He said eventually one of these days here in the near future, he will be making an appearance here at Back Alley Radio to say hello.
What?
Yeah. He said he would come in and make a very rare special guest appearance one day.
Whoa. Wait.
Pants on or pants off?
Pants on.
Well,
Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah, well, he's got the job now. I mean,
Yeah,
when he was in the academy, he really couldn't pull it off. But
no, but now he works 3 to 11 because he had messaged me because he patrols the area that I live.
Yeah,
because
he listens every week.
Yeah.
He does listen. He's probably listening right now.
Yeah, because he had messaged me.
Dylan, I love you and I miss you and I want to hang out with you
And you want to make fun of him for drinking White
Claw.
Oh, I'll tell you what. If he comes in here and does a show with us, I will give him White Claw to drink, and I will make fun of him why he drinks it.
Yeah.
I will buy him 2 cases of White Claw if he comes in.
Yeah, and we'll make fun of him the whole time.
Yes.
And ask him to hand over his man card.
And I'll tell him to drive me home after drinking with him.
Yeah. I need a police
Officer,
escort.
I need a ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, it's funny because it's like I remember years.
I had a drink with him last week.
I remember
he stopped in and say hi.
I remember.
Was he drinking a White Claw?
No, he was actually drinking regular beer.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
One
Actually,
day-
no, me and
one
him.
week-
Actually, no, I take that back. Me and him were drinking Cider Boys ciders together.
That's still at least
Okay,
close to
so-
a beer.
It's technically a wine.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, it's like, years
may
ago.
as well be a beer. It's.
I mean, I liked Zima when it came out, and I was happy it had come back out for a little while.
I bought my case of it when it came back.
Oh, absolutely. Do you remember those little Jack Daniels Down Home Punch and the
Oh,
Lynchburg
absolutely,
Lemonade?
sure do.
I mean, those things were strong as shit.
Oh yeah, I couldn't hardly stand them. They were too strong.
But that's what I drank when I was younger in lieu of beer.
Right.
I mean, you remember when wine coolers were huge?
Oh yeah.
You could get a 2-liter of wine cooler.
Seagram. Remember Bruce Willis and his Seagram's Golden Wine Coolers commercials?
Yeah. I think.
And Bartles and James. Remember those?
Yeah. I think Seagram's are about the only wine coolers I ever see at the store anymore.
That's about the only. Well, there's tons of wine coolers out there, but yeah, Seagram's is the big one.
But yeah, and it's just like, it's California coolers and Bartles and James and then Seagram's, which, so.
Anyway, it is 9:31. We're going to take our final break of the night here on Some Kind of Radio Show. And we'll be right back, folks, because stay tuned. We're getting another clip of The Rock, and we'll come back with our final thoughts. Stay tuned. Back Alley Radio, live with you, 24/7, 365, no excuses. We are live and in your face always. Some Kind of Radio Show. Stay tuned.
RBF is a serious epidemic sweeping our nation. RBF, better known as resting bitch face, has plagued women for centuries. We all know them. Some of us have even been them. Stop the madness. Get the help you need. Call the Ditch the Bitch hotline now. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO. Trust me, I suffered from RBF. And look at me now. I'm cured. Stop insulting strangers, missing out on free drinks at the bar, and getting passed over for promotions. Call our Ditch the Bitch hotline. Get the help you desperately need. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO or 1-800-732-6630. Ditch the Bitch today.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey, parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait! Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
Nap time, when they just won't shut up.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
When I was 16 years old, that was the last time that I was arrested. And at that time, we were at an all-time low, I think, with our family. And at that time, we were living in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And I am already a pretty big boy, 6'4", 200 and maybe 25 pounds. I had a very bad mustache. I had a chip on my shoulder. Fresh into this high school in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Freedom High School. I wanted to use the bathroom, but I didn't want to use the regular boys' bathroom because the boys' bathroom smelled like smoke. And he says, "Hey, you can't be in here." I kind of pause, look over my shoulder. Okay, I'll leave when I'm done. And I continue to wash my hands. I slowly dry my hands, and I walk by him, and I kind of just looked at him. I walked by, he looked at me, didn't say a word, but he was fuming. I went home that night, and I felt bad. I just felt bad. Very next day, I found him, and I went to see him in his class, and I said, I just want to apologize for how I acted yesterday, and I'm sorry. And I stuck my hand out, and he looked at my hand and looked at me, looked at my hand again. He shook my hand. I'll never forget that shake. He wouldn't let it go. He said, "I want you to do something for me." "Yes." "I want you to come out and play football for me." I said, "Okay." He said, "All right. Have your word?" "Yeah, sure. You got my word." I didn't think much of it. I thought, okay, yeah, play some football. Like playing football? Sure. It's cool. And I went out and I played football for Jody Swick, and he was our head football coach, and he became a father figure to me and a mentor. I fell in love with the game of football. My grades got better, and I started getting recruited from every college across the country. College coaches would come in. You say, "There he is, Dwayne Johnson, 6'4", 250. Plays both sides of the ball. Very aggressive." My thought process started to change. That's when I started thinking about goals and what I wanted to accomplish. And I love that man. I'll never forget the impact that he had in my life. And the reminder and my takeaway from that amazing relationship that I had was the empathy that he had for a punk kid who treated him so rudely and disrespectfully. He looked past that BS and said, "I believe in you, and I want to turn you around." Oftentimes when I see kids and they have been labeled, "Oh, they're punk kids." True. But there's good in them, and we got to see that potential, and I enjoy that today, seeing the potential in kids just like he did, especially kids who are kind of wayward and have been going through it. I know what it's like. So thank you, Jody. Thank you, buddy.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show 938. Tony and I have been having a beer conversation off the air.
About the old days. I mean, you know, Ben, you're a beer drinker, right?
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What? No, we're talking about beer. We're having a beer discussion. Yeah, we're talking beer now. Yeah, Tony and I were having an off-the-air discussion about, the old beers. You got a Miller Lite in your hand. We were talking about,
Bud Dry,
and
Bud
Michelob
Ice.
Dry.
I got on a big Bud Ice kick for a while when it came out. Higher alcohol. It used to be a treat to go to Canada to get Molson Triple X, but you can get it down here.
Yeah.
And then what was it?
Not trying to play footsie with you.
And then Aaron last week was talking, he likes Molson Canadian. And I'm like, if you like Molson Canadian and can find it, find Molson Export Ale. Because nobody drinks regular Molson anymore.
No.
You always drink Canadian, or you drink...
I like Molson Ice. Molson Ice was good.
Yeah, Molson Ice.
Molson Ice was good.
Or Export Ale. Or Labatt's.
Labatt's Blue's not bad.
That's Blue, yeah.
People.
I'd rather drink the blue light though.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Labatt tried doing a Labatt with lime. With that I didn't like that. Or Labatt's. What was it? There was another variety of Labatt's they tried doing blue Labatt something or other, and but it didn't pan out. I mean, it's like Labatt's I could take it or leave it as far as Canadian beer. I remember like now obviously, Ben, do you remember the Flats?
Yeah, I try and go at least once during the summers.
Okay, well back. I mean, this is like up until late '90s, early 2000s. Before they were what they are now,
right?
Because they died and then they got rebuilt. Before they died, you'd go to the bars like the West Bank of the Flats had a few places. The majority of the bars used to always be on the East Bank of the Flats.
Right. The big one was Shooters up there.
Shooters was huge.
And Shooters is still huge, I feel like.
Okay. So
I haven't been up there forever.
We would always go to the basement.
Yeah.
The thing about the basement was there were several levels, and they always had this big block of ice in the middle of the bar. If you wanted a shot, and if you just wanted a chilled shot, they would pour it down through the top of this block of ice, and it would come all the way down, and it would be chilled by the time it got to the bottom of the.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So
I heard about that.
And then because you'd always hear stuff about people were at the beach club or the basement, and then they were out on the docks and they fell off the second floor into the lake and drowned.
Yeah,
because they were drunk.
Right.
Well, sorry, it ain't the bar's fault. And then the beach club, you could go up, stand on the speakers and the beach chairs and dance and everything.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, you're spending way back when $3 a bottle for a bottle of beer at the bar, and this, mind you, is 20 years ago.
Right.
And then I was telling Earl, I said, I got on a Foster's kick. Have you ever drank Foster's?
Oh no.
Australian for beer.
Nasty shit.
Nasty.
You ask any Australian, that's not beer.
Yeah, you ask any. Yeah, he's going to take his boomerang out and smack you in the manhood.
Yeah.
But I would go up there and I could handle the taste of it. You could buy the big oil can, the big 25-ounce can.
Very
of beer.
light tasting beer. I mean, there's really no flavor to it.
But me being a cheap ass I used to have to be back then. I would buy. It was $4 for a 25-ounce beer versus $3 for a 12-ounce. Give me one of them oil cans, and I could chug those things the entire night, and just because they were so much cheaper. I mean, you don't find 25-ounce cans of beer anymore.
We used to. I remember back in the day, we'd go to Porter's Lakes, and we go to some of those bars, and they run the quarter beer nights.
Yeah.
And you get trays of beers. It'd be some nasty cheap shit. But for a quarter of beer, we didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
There was only a little 10-ounce plastic cup.
Yeah.
And it would be like 6 of us, and we'd go like, okay, we need like $20 in beer, so we get like 20 beers.
Yeah.
And we just get trays of beers and go outside and sit. Because we're like, really? Like, well, we got 6 of us. And you're like, oh, yeah, no big deal. So we'd sit there, and it'd be some cheap old, it was probably like old Milwaukee or something. But we didn't give a shit because it was cheap shit. But we didn't care for a quarter. Fuck, we're getting fucked up on that shit. We didn't care. I mean, we were at the time we were like 21, 22 years old. We didn't give a rat's ass. We're like, whatever. We don't care. Because there's really back then there really wasn't anything like what you have now. I mean, the stuff you have now was like, holy shit, you got a variety. Like, if you want something special back in the day, you had to get like Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You get the Mad Dog or the Alizé. Remember the Alizé?
Or the Wild Ash
Boone's
Rose.
Farm, man.
Yeah.
Boone's Farm.
Oh, Boone's. Oh, God. Boone's Farm wine.
I mean, you're talking quarter beer. I mean, I remember going to penny draft nights.
Oh, God, yeah.
A 16-ounce draft of Milwaukee's Best was a penny.
Well, we used to go down to, like I said, Shooters in Akron, know, and we used to go down there like Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay, Wednesday night was dollar draft night. Okay, so we always went down there before bowling because we bowled a Wednesday night league there where I worked at the time was Colonial Village Lions. Yeah. We go down there. I'd leave work about 5:30. I meet the guys there. We had to be back at 6:30, so I'd have time to go. I'd mad dash down there. I'd have time to slam like 2-3 beers, like real quick beers. Dollar draft night. So you just like, and of course we were drinking. What shit we were talking about was the Amberbach.
Yeah.
Michelob Amberbach. I go down and slam 2 or 3 of those. Go back to the bowling alley and it's like, okay, now we start really drinking.
Time to bowl.
Oh yeah, I was ready to go. I was lubed up and I'd shoot out my ass. But we used to do that, and then we used to go down Saturday night was dollar shot night. Oh yeah. And yeah, look out! You can get anything for a buck. Any shot for a buck. Did not matter what it was.
Wow.
It was a buck. So we.
Somebody please tell us late 90s babies what the hell.
What the hell was that?
My bad. It was TikTok.
Ben's looking at porn.
Yeah, sorry.
He's looking at TikTok porn.
Sorry.
Anyhow.
I remember going to a place when I lived out in Newton Falls. There was a place right outside of Warren called the Villa. On Wednesday nights, it was Belly Buster nights. It was $5 all the beer you could drink.
Oh no shit.
And, well, what they did is that was the way they emptied out all their kegs.
Oh yeah.
to
Like,
refresh
especially
the
those
kegs.
especially those places that got like draft walls.
Yeah,
You know.
and they probably had 10 drafts on their wall.
Sure.
Not a huge one, not like a B-dubs or nothing.
Right.
But you'd go through there, and because what they would do, they would unscrew all the draft handles.
Yeah.
Screw generic black ones on there.
Yep.
And they would go from left to right because they're cheap beer, and then the good stuff on draft was always to the right.
Right.
But and then
That's usually what most places do.
and then what they would do would be they would start on the left,
Yeah.
and then whatever came out of that tap. So if you were finishing keg one,
Yeah.
and they had you only got half a beer,
Yeah.
then they would top it off with keg two, so you could be mixing Bud and Miller Lite.
Oh.
But and then
But for $5, you
for $5, all the beer you can drink.
Oh, you didn't give a shit.
You didn't give a shit what you were drinking.
That's like I said. We go down and go down to the Portage Lakes quarter draft night. We
Yeah.
go down there, and it was like every week down there. I can't remember the fucking bar that did it.
Not
Shit.
the Harbor Inn.
Not the Harbor. It was right down the street from the Harbor, coming back towards town. It
Coming
used to be on
back
the right.
towards- Yeah, it used to be on the right. I'm trying to think. Well, there used to be Hook, Line, and Drinkers.
Yeah.
And then
Because you come back, you leave the Harbor, you turn right, and you go around that corner.
Yeah.
And it was on the right, it was on the right side. I cannot remember the name of that bar for the life of me.
Not the Upper Deck. No.
No, not Upper Deck. Because Upper Deck was the other way. But
Yeah, 'cause the only bars I ever knew
shit.
were.
But it's gone. This bar is long gone now.
Okay.
But we used to go there, and they used to have these quarter fucking nights. And it's like quarter draft. It was all shit draft. It was like I said, it was probably something like Milwaukee's Best or Busch Light
Yeah.
or some bullshit or whatever. It was some cheap shit, and we didn't care. We get trays of beers.
Yeah.
We didn't care. We just like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna get fucked up on this shit.
Yeah, when I was in college here many moons ago, we used to have a place downtown called the Dungeon.
Uh-huh.
The Dungeon.
The Dungeon used to have a $5. This was every night, by the way.
Every night.
$5 every night. $5 drink and drown.
Oh God.
And we're not talking cheap shit here.
Yeah.
We're talking Bud Light, Miller Light.
Oh yeah. No
So it
shit.
was $5. You even bring your own mug.
Bring your mug. Well, it's
And
kind
they
of
fill you up and away
what
you
was
go.
the one down in Camp Giesen House? If you drink like so many beers, you got a Stein.
Yeah.
Remember the Giesen House?
Yeah, and I remember. And then there's a place that's right around the corner from the Windsors, Ozzy's.
Ozzy's. I've been in there like once.
That's got their club because they serve like 200 different beers.
Right.
And it's the import club. You go in there and you get your they punch your card every time you try this beer.
Right.
And
It's
there's
kind of like what Johnny J's does with their drafts. They have their club. It's their,
okay. I've never been
Johnny
to a Jay's.
Yeah, Johnny J's. The one in Springfield. I don't like the one in the Valley. I like the one in Springfield.
Okay.
Go to the one in
Yes.
Springfield. Nice
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Ben, you know what I'm talking about. Right by Backer Bowl. Yep.
Yeah.
Great place. Food's good too. But they have a thing you sign up for, and it's like if you drink it's like 62 drafts or whatever, and they punch your little ticket. Then after that, I think you win they give you like a shirt or something like that or whatever. Blah
Okay.
blah blah. And you get prizes and tier. They have like different tiers, and you got like a year to go through it, or whatever. And it's like 60 or 100 different drafts. I can't remember, but I was like, I want to join that one time, and I never did, but you got to go through every draft, every beer on their list.
Yeah, because I remember, picking a guy up from Ubering from Ozzy's, and he had just finished his 200th.
Yeah.
So he had tried something of everything they've had,
Right.
bottle or draft. So,
Right.
And I'm like, he was just like, well, he'd pop in there and drink, 3 or 4 a night, but he'd try something. And the Winking Wizard does the same thing.
Yeah.
They kind of do because you get your when they give you your place setting,
Yeah.
your placemats lists all the stuff that they have that's not
Sure.
on the regular menu.
Sure.
And it'll tell you, like, its alcohol, how much alcohol content it is, something about
Sure.
the beer.
Yeah.
Because they were one of the first places I went to try Sam, because I'm a big Sam Adams guy.
Right.
They were one of the first places that offered the triple bock.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the 2142 proof beer.
I've heard about that shit.
Yeah.
I've heard, and they actually say it. Now tell me if I'm wrong. I heard it's actually very drinkable.
Oh, incredibly.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you drink 2 bottles of that,
You're
like
fucked. Yeah.
It's like drinking a 12-pack of something else.
Oh, sure. I mean, I heard it was. I
you'd
mean,
be on your
I
ass
never had
quick.
it, but like I know guys like said if they've had it, and it's like unbelievably drinkable.
Yes.
For as strong as it is.
Because typical Sam is around 6.5, 7.
Right.
Their double is 14, and their triple bock is 21.
Oh my God.
And 21% alcohol by volume, 42 proof. That's the vodka that you'd pick up at the gas station.
Oh sure.
It's the same. It's the same alcohol volume as all your cheap booze that you get at the gas station.
Oh God, yeah.
Like if you buy like Southern Comfort.
yeah,
or,
I'll show you. I got something cheap here.
Yeah, let's see here. What is it? Your Kamchatka vodka?
Oh, I got Caldwell's.
Caldwell's, yeah. Let me.
Oh wow.
Caldwell's vodka. The whopping alcohol by 21% alcohol by volume, 42 proof.
Yep.
Yep, you got a.
Just sit quick.
I you know what I paid for this? $3.19.
Yeah, that's the price.
Wow.
That's Circle K.
Well, and the surprising thing, the number one selling vodka in Ohio is that Kamchatka stuff.
And Kamchatka's not bad.
No, and it's the cheap shit too.
And see, I use it to mix. I don't drink it straight.
Yeah, nobody would drink.
Yeah, Kamchatka. I buy. That's usually what I buy is Kamchatka.
Yeah.
They didn't have any Kamchatka that night, so I'm like.
Yeah, I mean it's you go places and it's
But
cheap.
the Kamchatka I mean, it's not for as cheap. It's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's not bad. It's you can mix it with anything.
Yeah, I mean that's people are buying that real cheap shit just because they want to mix it with stuff, and that's that's their target. I mean, people that actually want to put vodka in a drink to taste it. I mean, that's why Absolute has such success selling 40 different flavors of vodka. I mean, you want a flavored vodka, either go to Stoli or go to Absolute. I mean,
Right.
because they're the two kings of it. But I mean, now if you want like a plain vodka, I mean, people think Grey Goose is good, which it is. It's a luxury vodka. Or
It's
Belvedere.
Decent. Belvedere, yeah.
Belvedere's great, but I mean, I don't want to spend that kind of money on vodka.
I've never been. It's funny. I'm not a big fan of Grey Goose.
Neither am I.
I'm not a fan of it. I just don't enjoy it.
I would. I mean, if I'm going to get something higher end, I'm going to get something like a Belvedere, which I like.
Yeah.
Or a Finlandia is really good. It all depends on where they source.
I'd rather have Kettle One.
Well, that's my go-to vodka, Kettle One.
Yeah.
Because it's non-GMO and it's
Yeah.
So and it's kind of gluten-free as
Yeah.
well. So I mean because they distill it from wheat.
See, I'm more of a Kettle One or a Tito's guy. I'm actually, honestly, I'll be honest, I'm more of a Tito's guy.
Yeah.
Than I am a Kettle One guy. Tito's is my first choice. Kettle One's my second on vodka. Anything else, like I said, if I'm gonna mix, if I'm really
Yeah.
gonna mix it with something like home, I'll buy a fucking bottle of Kamchatka
Yeah,
and I'm
you
good.
just buy the cheap shit. I mean, I know people that Pinnacle's good for flavors. The same
Pinnacle's
thing,
got a lot of good flavors.
yeah, and the same thing with Stoli.
Stoli's is good for flavors.
Yeah, and then but I mean, if you want like this typical plain vodka, I mean that's where you got to start looking at like your Finlandias. You got to start looking at your I mean Smirnoff. First thing vodka,
Yeah.
you think Smirnoff.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's
Smirnoff's great. Don't see a lot of it, but I drink it. Yeah, it's great.
and they have limited amount of flavors.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try. Ciroc was around for a while. That
Yeah.
was I'm trying to think. I want to think Puff Daddy's vodka. It was a celebrity.
I know what you're
vodka.
talking about. I can't remember what. Yeah.
And then I mean, you got people that like Sky. You got people that
Sky's not bad.
Sky's.
I used to
Sky's
drink. I used
okay.
to drink a lot of Sky back in the day.
Yeah.
When I worked at Colonial, my old boss Rick Davis, God rest his soul, him and I drink. We drink a lot of shots of vodka.
Okay.
He was a vodka and soda guy. I was more of a vodka tonic guy.
I do tonic in mine, not soda.
So he was vodka soda. I was vodka tonic.
Yeah.
Well, then we do a shot,
Uh-huh.
and either we were doing shots of Grey Goose or we were doing shots of what were we just talking about?
Sky.
Sky. Yes, thank you. We
Sky
drink
makes-
we drink a lot of Sky though. We drink more Sky than we did anything.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who are dead set. They go out. Okay, I want a martini. I want it with Absolute.
Yeah.
Because they like it. But
yeah.
I'm just like, and the first time I had heard about Kettle One, and I'm like, okay, it's Dutch. I mean, the Dutch
Yeah.
aren't exactly known for their vodka.
Right.
I'd much rather be drinking their beer, either Heineken or Amstel Light.
Sure.
But so I tried it, but then I looked and I'm like, okay, it's good. It's I'd rather have a vodka based out of grain instead of Polish. Chopin and there's they do another vodka in Poland, but they make theirs out of potatoes. And I'm like, I just can't picture a potato turning into vodka.
Right.
It's good stuff. Come on.
I suppose. I mean, I would give it a chance, but yeah, I mean, it's just for me. I mean, vodka should be distilled out of wheat because that's how almost everybody, with the exception of Crystal Head, Tito's, they use corn, and then the two Polish brands that I know of use potatoes, but
Sure.
everybody else distills it out of wheat,
Right.
and that's how they get. That's where, because a good vodka shouldn't taste like anything drinking it down.
No, it should go down smooth.
It should.
Hey, I got a vodka for you guys, actor. A friend of mine just sent me a picture of one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yellowfin vodka.
Yellowfin.
Yellowfin.
No kidding.
Yeah. I got a picture of the bottle here. I'll send it to you.
I used to drink like I said, vodka used to be my liquor of choice back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
my second, I did some tequila for a while. The one I really enjoyed was Cabo Wabo.
That's what.
That stuff's fantastic.
Cabo Wabo is great.
Oh yeah, because everybody likes their Patron. I drank a bottle of Cabo Wabo the night of my wedding reception.
Yeah.
Because I remember we had wedding, we had reception, and then we went to the bar we always went to after the reception. And the three guys that owned the bar were like, okay, well, Steph, Tony, our present to you tonight is we're taking care of your tab because we know you guys want to drink.
Yeah.
And then first thing that Buddha, one of the three brothers, was like, I got this nice little bottle of Cabo Wabo here, and it's not been cracked open. I haven't put it out here. I haven't put it out all week for sale because I know you probably want to drink it when you come in. I
Right.
think I ate 2 or 3 Budweisers the entire night, and then he was like, "I'm just going to let you set this here and let you serve yourself."
Right.
And you don't need salt, you don't need lime. I mean, John, what were you having when we went to Mountaineer? Were you drinking 1800?
I think I was just having plain Cuervo.
Okay. I can't drink just plain Cuervo.
I can't either. I got to mix it with something.
I mean, I could have 1800 would be okay because see, there's 3 ages of vodka. Blanco, clear vodka, is only aged a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Most vodka, your Cuervo, the 1800 that I would drink, or the Cabo variety that I drink
Sure.
is Reposado. That's a 5 to 10 year.
Yeah.
Beyond 10 years is Añejo,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the brown vodka. That's the real dark colored vodka that almost looks like pop.
Never had it.
You mean tequila?
Yeah, tequila. I mean,
You're on a vodka kick.
yeah, but yeah, as far as the 3 ages of tequila, and because I've tried because of the bar I was at for my wedding after my wedding reception,
Yeah.
they had a big wall of tequila, and
Sure.
the top one was Don Julio Real,
Right.
and he used to sell it for $25 a shot.
Right.
'Cause
Right.
it's like the creme de la creme as far as tequila goes.
Right.
Vince Neil's got a line of tequila. Hagar with his Cabo Wabo. 'Cause
Yep.
that's what I always liked. I don't need lime. I don't need salt. I need nothing.
Right.
Yeah, the Cabo Wabo, you need nothing with it. I mean, but it is like the smoothest I've ever had.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, so smooth.
And,
so smooth.
And it would always come in those little cobalt blue bottles
Oh, yes.
with the cork caps in them.
Yep.
And the bottle nowadays is still similar.
Yeah.
It's still small. It's more round actually.
Yeah, it's a little round bottle.
Little round bottle, and it's still got the little cork cap in it.
Yep.
So but it's just I haven't bought a bottle of Cabo in forever. But I mean, I'm just not drinking tequila at the house. But yeah, I mean, if you can ever get a hold that's tequila to drink if you're going to drink something.
Sure.
Because everybody's on their Patron kick, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, there's another one I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but they have it around here. That's really, really good.
Right. Right.
I can't remember the name of it. I'll probably remember it as soon as we get off the air.
I'm sure we will. Yeah, you know how that goes. You're like brain fart.
Here's a little trivia for you there, Father John. True or false? Tequila has a worm in the bottom of the bottle.
That is not true. Only Mezcal does.
Ding, ding, ding. Because I remember I got drunk on Mezcal the night of my birthday. My buddy Dwayne kept on buying me shots, and there was a little bit left at the bottle, and he's like, "Are you man enough?" I said, "Pour it on in." Just swallowed it. Didn't chew on it. Didn't chew it up.
Yep.
Just swallowed it. And that was also the night that my roommate had to come get me at the restaurant, and I passed out in the waiter let me sleep at the table until 5 in the morning until my ride got there. And then here's the cops. Yeah, that's your buddy in back, passed out at the table. Go get him.
Speaking of passed out, I do have to make light of something here. That this hasn't happened in many moons on this show. Tony stayed awake for the entire 3 hours. This is a first, everybody.
God, there we
Write
go.
this day down in the history.
Look at Ben. He's out.
Is Ben out?
Yep, he's out.
I can't see him. Damn it.
Dude, he's out. Seriously.
Oh,
He's out.
hell no. Because, of course, he's got his sound off. Ben passed out.
No, his sound's on. Seriously.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't because it only kicks on if there's enough noise for him to kick in because the picture switches between you guys automatically. So.
Well, no, I don't know how long he's been out either.
Oh Jesus. Well, Tony was awake for the whole night, so that's all that matters. Wait a minute.
Ben.
Wait, hold on. Nope, I hear nothing. I was waiting for him to start snoring.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I know, right?
But anyway, this is a monumental note. Tony was awake the entire show. So mark this day down in the history books, everybody. History books, Tony's awake the entire 3 hours. On that note, let's get the hell out of here.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you for tuning in tonight, everybody. We'll be back next Friday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Here on Back Alley Radio for some kind of radio show. We'll be saluting Trapper John, M.D. For Tony the Comedy Killer, Secret Asian Ben, Father John, Earl McCune here. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Good night.